What did we just see?
It's a very different mob. I'm really excited for this because not only is it trying to be scary,
Okay, so that was pretty cool.
We had to keep a balance.
Just gonna jump in here quickly. That was pretty awesome. I completely forgot about this event, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes.
Another thing that's really important to note is in that video, I was wearing full netherite armor, so it's very
okay.
powerful.
That kind of reminds me of the guy from Half-Life Alex, actually.
Which makes it such an
The one in the vodka factory.
Because
look forward to seeing how that plays out.
You can avoid it, but then you need
to
really be careful, like
bigger
sneak
as
all
well.
the time to not make like any kind of movement that it will detect. But that's a lot of fun, and it's like feels scary, but in the good way.
And you wanted to kind of take everyone back to that first night experience with the Warden.
They do look spooky. The lighting effect is interesting
I
as well.
had such an amazing experience when I first played Minecraft. Like, it was terrifying listening to zombies underneath my house and in the caves, and hopefully we can bring that back to players, but 10 years later.
Yeah. But that would be just amazing, because you hear so many lovely first night stories. It's such a big thing, and I mean, I'm also very fond of my first night in Minecraft, so we hope to give that experience again.
But you really balance sort of the look of it. It's like it's almost cute, but also really, really terrifying. How did you decide?
Yeah.
It looks like they've got more complex movements on it as well. I'm liking the look so far.
Scariness look in Minecraft.
Let's see how this goes. In the meantime, as I said, I'm going to work on improving.
We didn't want to take away from the scariness.
He do be scary.
Let's add some derpiness to it. So
it's like a mix. Derpy and scary guys simultaneously.
Mouth. I love the mouth. And some actually reacted like, oh, it's so cute, which I think it's more scary, but I think we find like the perfect balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really has character.
Yes, definitely. Well, you've been sitting up here. You just announced an update that everyone has been waiting for, and we actually have some tweets that have come in.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Okay,
that's a bit better. Okay, I'm looking forward to this.
So
Let's see.
Excitement. Oh, even more tweets.
While we have the tweets, I did miss the beginning of this. It started 50 minutes ago.
Lovely.
But I got close enough.
It's like
I was going to start live streaming on the server.
Together with the community, and
but with this live,
so
I feel like I need to check up and see what's going on.
Yeah, honestly, it's such a privilege to work on a game like this and an update like this, and we just love this game, and we want to make the best update that we can for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Agnes and Brandon.
How do we vote?
That was
Good question.
A lot of amazing new things. Don't forget that we have another segment full of even more cave updates later on in the show. Now let's head over to our Minecraft Live correspondent, Vubui. I hear he has a first look at something you all voted into the game last year.
Okay, so this is the last year's one apparently. I'm looking up how to quickly do this year's one as well.
I'm Vubui, and I'm here once again to help all of you at home to choose a mob that will go into Minecraft. But first, we have a message from our good friend Max Brooks, author of our first Minecraft novel, with some exciting news.
Hey Minecraft community, it's Max Brooks, author of Minecraft The Island. Thank you so much for embracing my book, and I hope you'll enjoy the sequel, Minecraft The Mountain, where our character leaves the island and paddles to a strange snow-covered world and discovers another castaway, and together the two of them have to find their way home. Minecraft The Mountain, coming out in 2021, available for pre-order right now. And as always, thank you for embracing all Minecraft books.
That sounds awesome. Another Minecraft novel. And this one's called The Mountain. Speaking of mountains, remember last year's vote? It was a fierce competition, but the mountains won after 2 intense rounds of voting. Well, I have a sneak peek into what your vote is bringing to Minecraft on the cliff side of the Caves and Cliffs update.
How cool is that?
Goats. They're both mischievous and adorable at the same time. As you can see, they live on the mountains.
Imagine being able to ride those and jump
them
as well.
They might knock you off. They also have excellent jumping skills. We'll also get better mountain generation with spectacular and more dramatic mountains with height-dependent generation. That means things like tree lines and mountaintops that will be more challenging with lots of snow and ice. And speaking of snow, yes, it will be snowier. we will also have a new block called Powder Snow, which will be a kind of trap block. It looks similar to snow, but if you or a mob walk on it, you will fall right through. Now
that kind of reminds me of something from Terraria, the ice blocks in Terraria, when you fall all the way through. Man, those are a good old troll in the caves.
We once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Let's see what they have to show.
Okay, so these are the mobs. Maybe they'll see the Hearts of Oath afterwards as well.
Bees and Mooblooms are friends, just like we are. Right, Agnes?
These friendly cows live in the flower forest biome, yellow as sunshine and covered in beautiful flowers. What's not to like about these beautiful bovines?
We are friends, right, Agnes?
Why do we have to record these videos on an actual mountain? They are animated.
The Isolager is a new illager that lives on mountain tops. It's a hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack the supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens? Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowier?
Not me. I always wish for world peace.
Sure you do. Well, wish no more. Right? Meet the glow squid.
Wow. What was I meant to say again? Vote for Minecraft?
Can't talk. Must admire glow.
Agnes! Jens!
Is there a submarine coming as well?
Distracting.
Yo, is this confirmed? Are they adding a submarine for the glow squid as well? Could this be confirmed?
Hopefully that won't happen to you. Now let's go over how... Hello? Oh, hi, Tiny Agnes. Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Oh, okay. Well, you really shouldn't read too many internet comments. But, okay, I'll tell him. Okay, bye. Tiny Agnes would like everyone to know that she and Tiny Jens are, in fact, good friends. Okay, where was I? And why do people keep leaving phones around the studio? Now, let's go over how you can be a part of what is likely to be an epic showdown. Don't let this decision be made without your voice. Be ready to cast your votes. First, make sure you have a Twitter account. If you don't, go to twitter.com, sign up for an account, and make sure you're logged in. I'll let you know when the voting starts. Then you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account to find the latest poll. Think carefully, debate with your friends and family, make a decision, then click on the mob you want to make it into Minecraft.
Okay, so
there will be 2 voting sessions, and I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, just be ready and keep dreaming of victory for your favorite mob.
Okay, that sounds pretty straightforward. So it's a Twitter poll, and we basically need to vote on there. There's two rounds.
My name is Yesenia Cisneros, and I'm the gameplay producer from Minecraft Earth.
And basically, we just have to wait for it to come up.
I'm so excited to be a part of Minecraft Live this year, and to share this wonderful experience with you.
It's so good that the caves are getting updates. I love how some of these look. I think the big open ones with the water and the ability to use boats, I think that's one of the biggest additions. I mean, literally. But the new biomes as well are pretty sweet. At least the ones we've seen so far. I'm looking forward to it.
A new adventure crystal, which lets me play life-size adventures in augmented reality in various parts of my home.
Okay, either way. Yeah, I think I might vote the Isolager as well. The Chillagers, exactly. It ties in Minecraft Dungeons. The other two are random mobs. But I think tying in the Minecraft Dungeon mobs is going to be super cool. Trying to get some kind of parity between Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft would be really, really nice.
Season and daily challenges to collect mobs, even more adventure crystals.
Look how useless, kind of. It ties in with the other mobs, so it gets kind of useful. But the thing, it ties in with the bees. I don't know.
Lightning strikes and a new mob is made. Later this month, we have 2 new mobs joining Minecraft Earth, and I hear they're going to make quite a splash.
Hell yeah, Minecraft Earth. That's what we need.
Our beloved Moobloom from Minecraft Earth has a chance to be
Squid is
brought into
pretty.
vanilla.
Cow
How
is
cool is that?
Kind of functional in the flower
I'm not
biomes.
Tell you who you should vote for.
Yeah, Isolager though.
What I am saying is,
maybe spooky.
One of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest. So choose wisely.
Squid. The squid is the cutest. I know that's what she's saying.
You may have
I feel like they're trying to push the Moobloom.
With that, I'm super excited to let you know that we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to Minecraft Earth. Be on the lookout
Okay, I
next
don't
week
play
for a
Minecraft
content
Earth.
update,
I'm-
and I
I
can't
don't
wait
need
to see
this.
the awesome creations you make with blocks,
Is there anything off to the side?
items, and now redstone
Let's see what chat has to say. There's plenty of people
Our
scrolling
friends
down there.
Mumbo
Oh, will it
Jumbo and
update?
Grian
Okay, I
recently
need
took a
my
Minecraft
Streamlabs
Earth
open.
road
There's a
trip
delay
and
down
made
here.
their own awesome creations. Let's get a sneak peek at what they
People
discovered.
be busy. Okay.
Hello
Let's
everyone,
head back
my
up.
name's Mumbo, this is my friend Grian, and this is my 1974 VW bus.
There's no air conditioning, there's no heating, there's no
Don't mind
radio.
that, you didn't see anything.
There's no anti-locking brakes, no power steering.
Oh, how did I break
I've owned
this
it for
as well?
about
Hold
4
up.
years, and to be frankly honest, it's pants. Times were definitely different in the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some of the modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car these days.
Oh, this
We are embarking
I might have
on a
missed the name,
grand
but
tour of
this
England,
guy sounds
going
familiar.
From the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole
I could be wrong. It
days.
sounded like
To be
Mumbo
honest,
Jumbo, I
Grian, mate,
think,
would you
maybe.
class that as a
Either way.
grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
Volume is low.
But you see, this
Okay.
isn't a regular road trip in a rubbish old van. This is a Minecraft Earth road trip.
It is Mumbo
in a
Jumbo, I
rubbish
know
old
it.
van. With Minecraft Earth being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different locations in the UK. Some of them are iconic, some of them just feel very Minecrafty, and some of them are barely linked to Minecraft at all, but we just really wanted to go to them, so we did.
Oh, he took it out on the guy next to him.
We also had a go at integrating
must be
Minecraft Earth
trolling.
with real life. Minecraft Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge.
I mean, they tried it.
Minecraft Earth Badminton can be quite dangerous to onlookers.
Sorry, Josh.
And real-life sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct.
If I just film this angle, there we go, look, it's our sand
Perfect.
block.
All in all,
Close
though,
enough.
the road trip was a huge success and we had a lot of fun. You can expect to see the full-length episodes appearing on our channels very, very soon.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Grian had quite the
Well, that sounds
Minecraft
pretty
Earth
cool.
adventures.
Let's see how I messed that
At
up.
Mojang Studios, we've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft YouTube channel. Our goal is to create shows that give
actually
you
can bring this
inside
back.
knowledge
Oh,
directly from our
That
team.
wasn't working how I
We're
thought it
even
was.
giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How We Make Minecraft, which honestly feels sort of risky. And guess what? We have lots more awesome Minecraft content on the way.
There we go.
Here's a look at what shows you'll find on our channel.
Here's 10 things you didn't know about me.
Yo to the yo-yo. My name is
this?
Jens, I'm here.
Wait,
What's going on here? I'm a bit bamboozled by this one. Okay, fair enough.
without getting hurt.
I know a cactus has pricklies, but punching a tree probably hurts too.
Everyone just starts panicking.
Guys, what is this? I feel like I'm missing some context on this part.
Please like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. But really, you should. It's good stuff. In 2017, you voted for the terror that is the Phantom, and I personally have not forgiven you for that. In 2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic foxes. Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will
goats are
you,
coming in.
the Minecraft
Interesting.
community, do this year? Let's review our choices once more. I was inspired by some of the amazing handcrafted things I've seen made by our community over the years. So I decided to make my own versions of
how
our
cool
three
is
mob
that?
choices. Hi, babies. For illustrative purposes. I think I did a pretty great job. Took me 3 months. Each.
Okay, never mind. Each.
Anyway,
Rip.
all the way
How's he
from
known for 3
Minecraft
months? Is he hacking?
Dungeons, we have the Iceologer. They make clouds of ice that smash down on whomever they are attacking. Not quite as chill as they look. From Minecraft Earth, we have the adorable Moobloom. I hear they may come with a new flower, the Buttercup, and I'm pretty sure they'll be best pals with bees. Also from Minecraft Earth,
Pretty sure.
the
I
GLOW
think it's
SQUID.
guaranteed.
As the tiny trio will surely attest. they
Glow
sure
Squid
are
guaranteed coming with a submarine. Everybody, it's guaranteed to come with a submarine.
Now live on the Minecraft Twitter account.
Stacey
Make
Vex.
sure you're logged in, go to the poll right
Okay, it's live now.
and click the mob you want to win.
Can do, boss
We'll
man.
check back in before we start the second and final poll. Now, though, I'd
where
like
is
to
this? Where is
welcome
this? Show me.
LazzaH to my desk to talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever, Minecraft Dungeons.
Show me
Hello,
the
LazzaH.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Very excited that you're here.
Okay, that's not what I need.
So what do you do at Mojang
Show
Studios?
me what you got.
I am a game designer, which means I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are. So I'm sorry about that one. You can blame me for that.
I think people will blame you for that.
That's okay.
While I have you here on the stage, which mob are you voting for?
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Isolager, my team will kill me. So, but it's an amazing mob. It brings a lot of fun to dungeons, and I think it will bring a lot of fun to Minecraft
she's on our
as well.
side, boys. She's on our
I
side.
figured you would say that, but I had to ask. So tell me about the launch of Dungeons.
These guys are popping off on Twitter.
Oh
They have
wow,
so many.
that was quite the ride. It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody in the team expected to ever release a game from home. So we were all sitting in this like massive Teams call and like sharing streams with each other and sharing videos and comments from players, and it was very good. It was fun in a different way.
What would you say was your favorite thing from
I'll let you guys
the
know when the
release?
poll is live. I'm going to keep
I think
refreshing.
it was how people came together to play the game. It was very fun to see parents like show their children dungeon crawlers and children show their parents
if everyone's here.
Minecraft. I don't know, it was very nice to see everyone just sit together and play and enjoy.
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Well,
Okay, they may
let's
do it
take a
after the
look at what
section, I
the
wonder.
community has done with what's come out so far.
Yeah.
Cannot actually believe that we like got close to the end and it was like, nope. Well, time to be blown up by more creepers. They absolutely hate you, these creepers. Oh yeah, Tom, you're welcome to join actually.
あ、待って待って、結構減った結構減った。最後殴りに行っていい？お前おら！お前おら！
So the Village Merchant, a really cool merchant, simple, straightforward items, and definitely a nice addition to the game. A good replacement for the Wandering Trader. Now let's go check in with our friend the Blacksmith here. This is definitely something that I'm looking forward to because this is one of the coolest things that has possibly come to the game.
We've gone through this cycle before.
Galera, me ajuda.
Calma aí, vou te ressuscitar. Calma aí, eu vou dar cover aqui.
Que isso, Davizinho já tá me...
Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here.
Is your boy in the
Väldigt
middle?
bra! Ha, smättsuit! Hör du?
Smättsuit?
Vänta tills jag har min raket du! Du ska få spö då! Nu jäklar ska ni få spö.
Men Luca.
Ja!
Stop killing the pandas, you monster! Stop killing the pandas!
Save the pandas!
Wait, villager!
Save
Our
the
villager's
pandas,
right
boys.
there. You are free, villager!
You must find the caravan of other villagers.
Ooh, I got invisibility potion. What is that?
와, 맵 엄청 많이 생겼네 이번에. 자, 크리퍼까지 깼고 늪지, 목장, 협곡, 레드스톤 광산.
Yeah, I agree, my guy.
장급 아니야?
You and me both.
Holy smokes! Boom! You right?
Yeah. I put my
Dude,
oh, look! There's a pig. Kill the pig! Get the pig!
Oh no!
Red!
Backwards, no! Oh god!
Damn, Daniel. Let's see.
That
Is there a
looks
poll?
so fun.
Yeah, it's so cool to see people have fun with
Okay,
the
no,
game.
there's... Oh, there is. There's a poll. Twitter.
Yes.
There's a poll online.
I hope so
It's
at
up.
least.
But this week, you also had another launch.
Oh, this month
The
has
Moobloom is
been a
behind. The
crazy
Glow
month,
Squid
like
is
we
winning,
haven't stopped
guys.
doing things, I feel.
Hold on, let me turn down the volume on this one. The Glow Squid is at 37%, the Isolager 36, the Moobloom at 27. Oh my, okay, this could be a close one. Although I don't know what
so
kind of
fun.
time frame
I
they have,
really like that.
so
And
maybe there could be
this
some
week we
catch
just
up
launched
from the
in China,
Isolager.
so now we get
Maybe
to
things could go
welcome
crazy.
our
18
Chinese
minutes
friends
left.
to the
Okay, everybody,
community,
let's see how this
and
goes.
I am super happy about that.
That's really exciting. Well, now we have a question from the community for you.
Right.
ということで、私から質問です。マインクラフトダンジョンズをリリースされてから、開発者が想定していなかったファンの反応やゲームの仕様などありましたでしょうか？また、マインクラフトダンジョンズの今後について教えてください。今後、どのようなコンテンツがリリースされるのでしょうか？ぜひ教えてください。よろしくお願いします。
Okay, he kind of snuck two questions into that.
Yes, but they were great questions, and thank you for sending them. Regarding the first question, I think we were very excited to see how fast people found the secret mushroom level. Like, I was very confused about it as well, because we had worked very hard on making it very secretive and having little snippets of things everywhere, but players are so smart. They found it so fast.
Yeah,
so if you haven't played the mushroom level, go check it out, because it's very fun.
That was a good level, though. I loved that one.
And the second question?
That was so cool.
Right. So that's what we are here to talk about today. We're going to talk about our upcoming DLC that we prepared with our friends at Double 11, and that's called the Howling Peaks.
Wait
so
a minute,
we're
another
going
one?
to the mountains with dungeons as well.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Why don't we take a look at some live gameplay?
Yeah, let's check it out. We are very lucky today that we have 4 members of the Dungeons team with us. Here's
live
Mariana,
Minecraft
the
Dungeons
Nintendo
content
Switch.
as well.
Hello. Here's Chris at the
Damn,
PC.
there's new DLC coming out. Okay.
Here's
Don't
David
mind
at
if
the
I do.
PlayStation 4. And at the Xbox One, we have Annika. So we get to show you here for the first time cross-play, which we're very excited about.
Crossplay, boys, is coming. Yes. Okay, we're doing more Minecraft Dungeon streams soon.
Look at the mountains biome coming to dungeons.
Already I see a goat right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were so happy. We asked the Minecraft team if we could bring goats to dungeons, and they said yes. So we get to release them a bit first in dungeons, so we're super excited about that. They're equally as mischievous. Yes.
So I see a lot of wind coming out of these grates.
Yes. Wind is a mechanic that we're going to explore a lot in the mountains missions. And
Again,
the players
windy, boys.
will be
They're
both
turning
challenged by
wind
it
into
and will be
the
able
wind.
to use it. So the wind will push the player, so you need to be a bit careful. But at the same time, you'll be able to use it to solve puzzles, push items, and open doors and stuff like that. So, yeah.
That's awesome. What is this we're looking at?
Right, so
this is like the elevator
yeah,
from the
our
original
mountains biomes are so
trailer
tall
that they showed
the
off.
player will need to find new ways to traverse the levels. So that's a mountain lift, and there's gonna be full of like these little contraptions all around.
That seems like a really
I'm actually
fun
gonna
new
look at this
mechanic.
one.
Yes. Yeah, the goats are all around, and you need to be careful with them.
Yeah, I saw them attack.
Yes, they're really gonna push you out of the edge if you're not too careful.
Oh, they'll push you off
So
the edge.
leave the
What
goats
memes?
alone.
What
Yes,
memers? What
leave,
trollers?
leave the goats alone. That's very important. And as you'll see in a bit, the iceologers that you can find in this mission and in all the mountains missions are very ready for the weather. So they are wearing their little cozy clothes, and they're wind resistant, which means that while the player will be challenged by the wind, the iceologers won't.
Oh, what are these?
These are new mobs called the wind callers, and that's a Ravager coming for the first time to Minecraft Dungeons. That's another Minecraft mob that we get to welcome. They're quite sturdy.
This is pretty
What
cool.
do the wind callers do?
Right, the wind callers spawn a draft of wind right under the player, and they push the player up, so the player gets fall damage.
Okay.
It's very important to deal with them quick or run away, because they're gonna be painful to combat otherwise.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job against these wind callers.
Yes, our adventurers are strong.
Okay,
Ooh.
then you're at 3 Ravagers.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But so far, I can see that all the consoles are working very neatly together. We're super happy about that. It's been progressing very nicely, and we hope everyone can soon play together. Oh, that was an iceologer. I wanted to say, like, that's my favorite mob, but you know, it
But
went
it
too
didn't stay
fast.
around too long.
Yes.
All right, we're leading up to this big Ravager battle.
Yes. But I think we can let our adventurers deal with the Ravagers.
Not very well.
No. Yeah.
So, with all of this, you also have a new game mode coming.
Yeah, the game mode is coming very, very soon, and it's going to be for all the players for free, and that's called Apocalypse Plus.
Oh, yes,
which
boys.
means that we're making the
End
game
game.
just, you know,
A lot
harder, a bit
a
at
lot
a
harder.
time.
Make it a lot harder, guys.
Yeah.
I know you want
When you
to.
call something Apocalypse, it sounds very hard.
Yeah, and Apocalypse Plus means that it gets even harder. So hopefully players get to find new challenges, and we found different ways to tweak the balance so the challenge is different every time.
But, okay, that's a lot of stuff. You're working on even more new things for Dungeons.
We're working on a ton of stuff. I feel we've been so busy. It's crazy. But yeah, we have today a little video with a lot of work in progress. Work in progress, though.
Very work in
yes. But yeah, I think we should look at the video.
Wait, that's my line.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'd like to look at this.
One of my favorite things we do at Mojang Studios is Minecraft Education Edition. Students
Enough with Education Edition. What the fuck was that? That was epic. Yes, boys. That was a lot more than I was expecting to see. That's the end, that's the stronghold, that's the ocean, that's the nether, and that's mountains all in one hit. That was hella lit. I'm looking forward to playing all of those, grabbing all of the DLCs day one. Sign me up, please.
When you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your class.
Yeah, Education Edition can go suck one. We just witnessed the peak of this live stream. Gimme, gimme, gimme. New difficulty, new biomes, new DLC, everything I just witnessed. I'm looking forward to immensely.
We're launching our first ever Minecraft Education Edition.
I know, right? Democracy Enforcer, that is an insane lineup.
To build a better world with us.
Oh, rip my wallet indeed. It's not included in the Hero Edition, so this might be a little bit of a challenge.
Without cruise ships and ferries around, dolphins visited the port of Cagliari in Sardinia, Italy.
Oh my god.
And wild boar roamed the streets of Barcelona.
So those count as wild boar? Those are nether monstrosities.
Today, we're kicking off the first ever Minecraft Education Global Build Championship and asking students around the world to design and build healthy spaces for humans and animals to coexist together. What will you build?
Damn, Daniel.
Hey, I'm Ayana. I'm a developer in the Minecraft team. If I were to participate in the Global Build Challenge, I'd build a series of underwater tubes so we could transport things without disturbing the aquatic life.
Hello everyone, I'm OMG Chad, and if I were to design a build for the Global Championship, I would make a house with a habitat for my cats on top, and I would call it a habitat.
どうもこんにちは、カーボンです。僕だったら日本っぽい建築で勝負したい。
Hola, nosotros somos los hermanos Leo y si estuviéramos participando en la dinámica mundial de Minecraft construiríamos
Yo, these guys have so much energy. I'm not gonna lie.
para que los animales no se espanten. ¡Participa!
Design and build your own solution
Either way, I like the
in
enthusiasm.
Minecraft Education Edition. For the chance to win mine coins, awesome Minecraft gear, and a video chat with Mojang Studios. The championship opens today.
Boys, who wants to hop on Pingu Pongu and try and make a championship entry?
You can register today and download the Championship World template. We can't wait
Alright, never mind. I guess it's not Pingu Pongu then, eh?
And Jens and I can't wait to see the winner on video chat. We get the awesome prize of chatting with you no matter who wins. For those of you who don't have Education Edition, we have something for you too. Our education team has already added amazing free lessons to Minecraft Marketplace. We've also been working with some amazing educators on a new series about diversity and inclusion coming this fall.
Hi, Minecraft Live. I'm Kenneth Shelton, and along with my fellow educators, Felisa Ford and Natasha Rochelle, we've been building a series of Minecraft lessons that will help people explore topics of social justice, equity, identity.
Blah, blah, blah. This is like being back at school again, and I don't need the Education Edition. Granted, it's a sick platform. I'm going to keep it up enough that I can hear what's going on so I don't miss the next thing. But damn, that was such a good reveal on all of the Minecraft Dungeons content. When are they coming out? So they've teased the mountains. So the mountains are the next one that is coming out. I don't know when, but it's the mountains next. And then I'm not sure whether... I really doubt that the Nether, Ocean, and Stronghold are included in the mountains. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm really excited about those updates. And there's the new difficulty as well. I wonder if there's a free... yeah, before Christmas would make a lot of sense. Especially, actually, with the mountains being snowy.
NAACP Legal Defense Fund.
Right, that doesn't sound very exciting. With the mountains being snowy as well, it would make sense to be a winter piece of content. To be fair, we just had Creeping Winter, so you'd think that one would have come out in the winter instead.
This brings our 2020 contribution.
But either way, they got two snow DLCs back to back.
We continue to look within our company, our products, and ourselves for how we can help create a more
I think the Glow Squid might have just pulled ahead again. Oh no, I lost the tweet. Yo.
Now it's time for a brand new segment of our show.
They're posting a lot of stuff on Twitter. So if you missed it, Habs YT. Who was it that missed it? It was Habs YT, right? Yeah, Habs YT. Check the Twitter in the description. I retweeted their content reveal video of
yes, it's
Cave updates as well. That is a huge one.
Since we always want the ones that are actually
This is insane. I'm rewatching it on my phone. Like, I don't know what they're talking about, but whatever it is, I'm way distracted at this stage.
Genuine in that way.
Well, the glow squid has pulled ahead again. The iceologist is slowly losing it. The glow squid is actually owning at the moment.
I still spend a lot of time with Vanilla and Agnes and the team.
I'm praying for the glow squid. The cave update as well. I'm loving this new set of updates. This is the redemption arc of 2020. This year started out so rough. And then, well, I guess we had the Minecraft dungeons, so I was fine with the working from home stuff. But globally, it was a very rough start. I came here for Hermitcraft, I came for Silver, and I got Nether. Well, it's close enough. I got what I needed. December 15 maybe, or December, January. Those do sound like potential times. I'm pretty sure they will add a Guardian or a giant squid, like a Kraken, for Minecraft dungeons for the Ocean Brew.
Watching.
As the boss to fight, maybe. I wonder if... Oh, they'll add the glow squids as well if they win, right? Surely. They'll have to. With the Ocean update, they'll have to add glow squids.
My thoughts and ideas about Minecraft. And for Vanilla particular, there are some guiding principles that are going to help us.
Yeah, I'm just going to slowly bring down the volume of this. As I said, we've got some important things to focus on. This is epic. The iceologist and the glow squid are still pretty close. The Moobloom hasn't even broken 30. We'll keep that one updated as well.
It's always one block at a time.
I saw Ravages. I want to ride around in Minecraft dungeons. Absolutely.
You pull one lever and you trigger one TNT, and of course that causes a big
35, 37. That's a decent ratio still.
Is always one block at a time.
4 minutes left. Oh, the glow squids might win, boys. The glow squids might win.
For the way you play the game, but it's also if you're playing together with someone. Let's say you're building a house or something, then I will be able to observe what you're doing and quickly understand where you're going, and then I can help you, and every block counts. If you would just copy paste or make templates and such, then it would be a little bit harder to collaborate. And also Minecraft
kind of close. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting the cow to actually do better, even though I didn't want it to. It would be my third choice, but I was expecting it to do better.
And you have another principle, but
glow squid, I am happy, even though it's just a glowing squid. Like, there's no attached functionality behind it apart from lighting. It's still up in front. I think everybody's loving this squid idea. It gives some purpose to squids as well. They've been in the game for so long, and all they have is ink sacs.
我的学姐的中国玩家，大家好，感谢你的提问。
Wow, yes.
Yes, the Chinese community inspired me to try to take on a new language.
Okay, so he speaks Chinese. That's impressive.
Honestly.
Let's see, where is it at? 3 minutes left.
If we're going to add things like natural disasters, that kind of contradicts one of our other guiding principles, that bad
so
things
far, this is looking mighty spicy.
But they're technically the player's fault.
Okay, they're the player's fault.
Yes, in the sense that it was either caused by a player, like a griefer or summoning the wither, or a player was nearby, such as when a creeper explodes. So whenever something bad happens, we want to make sure that the players are either actively taking part of that or have a way to prevent it from happening. And an earthquake or a tornado would obviously destroy something that you've spent hours building.
But there's definitely a few I can think of that maybe fall outside of this principle.
There are still a few cases like
a giveaway for when the DLC drops. I don't see why not. I think it'll be an exciting time. So let's wait and see.
Or you can have an unlucky wolf running into your sheep garden.
What's the DLC? My man, you missed a big bunch of info.
But I'm hoping that Agnes and the team may have a plan for that.
Exciting. So what's the last feature
let me
were
work
active in
on
developing?
Keeping posted with this one.
Yes, the last
I'll hop over to Twitter and I'll send a link over for it.
I thought that was a very important part of the Nether update and wanted to help where I can. But I don't want to, since I'm working with so many different projects now, I don't want to do something halfways and then kind of leave it to the team to fix my bugs. So I try to be a little bit hands off. But recently, I've of course also been working a little bit on making combat test snapshots.
That leads us to another community question.
That was important, though.
Hey, I'm Dan TDM, and I would love to know what kind of combat mechanic changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
Yes, and that's an excellent question.
Combat changes, interesting.
We currently have a problem that on the 2 different editions of the game, there are different combat mechanics or combat systems. And that's bad both for us as designers that have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity. But I still want to make sure that we make a system that
quickly first.
is kind of fits with the building and that doesn't distract too much from building, but still gives us this depth that allows us to design interesting behaviors. Also, I want to make sure that it works both good in both player versus environment. That means adventuring and players versus player. And I want to make sure that it feels good playing both with mouse and keyboard. And when you're on a controller, you don't get tired by frequently pressing the trigger. And we also want to improve touch.
Okay, we'll silence this. In Dungeons, they need to add a part where it's an avalanche and you have to slide down or ride a goat downhill. And I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah,
that can make a really cool event partway through the mission.
Yes, I mean, of course,
using the goats would make a lot of sense.
Hard to keep your hand out of the feature cookie jar. But in this case, I also felt that this was an area where I could help the team, so they could focus on doing the content updates.
Yeah, as I said, that wasn't leaked; it was revealed to my guys. So was the end.
I will, of course,
that was way more than
this on the team.
I'll repost this again.
So exactly what you said you don't want to do.
Yes, and they will have to carry it over the finish line. Yes.
Nice. Now, speaking of combat, we just had a really cool announcement about Alex and Steve coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Oh yes, I forgot about
that
this.
Is so amazing.
That's going to be pretty epic as well.
Just like I said, like my job gets easier because everyone's so talented, and just in this case, Sakurai-san and his team they really understand Minecraft and have made an absolutely amazing.
Glow Squid.
Glow Squid. And Sakurai has also made a really amazing video for all of us in the community.
Okay, what are we missing? What have we got here?
マインクラフトライブをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズで出た空の桜井正宏です。スマブラにマインクラフトのダウンロードコンテンツが導入されます。スティーブやアレックスが参戦することが決定し、マインクラフトライブ前に特別放送をお届けしたのですが、見ていただけたでしょうか。もしまだの方はぜひご覧ください。スマブラであることを忘れるぐらい、マインクラフトのスピンオフとしても相当にすごい踏み込んだ表現を行っています。発売までもう少しだけお時間いただきます。スティーブがマリオと戦う。アレックスがピカチュウと戦う。ゾンビやエンダーマンをアクションゲームで操作できる。リンクやカービィやソニックやロックマンやクラウドやリュウなど有名キャラクターとの共演が楽しめます。そして私もマインクラフトファンの一人です。マインクラフトライブでの発表を楽しみにしています。それでは。
Okay, so I see. So it's the Enderman up
That was
here,
a really big secret.
And then it's also the zombie.
Yes.
So I'm assuming they have an Enderman and zombie ability each, maybe. Unless those are other playable characters.
But it has been so much fun to work on.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the community reaction.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to switch gears here. You have a sort of famous saying within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. And why do you think that?
Yeah, I suppose the quote has kind of gotten a life of its own.
It definitely has.
If everybody just lives in Minecraft.
I think Minecraft unleashes people's creativity and helps them collaborate, but also teaches them things like geometry, languages, and maths. So yes, I do think that the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. But I know that you also are very engaged in building a better world.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean, I think I feel so
cool
privileged to work on Minecraft because of all the amazing things that people do with it, from Education Edition, and something I'm extremely passionate about is Block by Block, which is our partnership with UN Habitat, and it's really helping people reimagine their public space and then have it built.
Ooh, what is this? Yo, okay.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
It's not always been Minecraft.
Well, before, the area felt very cold and unsafe.
Basically, it was just an abandoned place.
Block by Block is a program created by Mojang and UN Habitat where we use Minecraft to help community members redesign their neighborhoods. Kosovo has been impacted by years of conflict.
So
and in those situations, we often see communities divided and public spaces neglected.
It was a really cool project because even the little kids like me could help out with make the city a better place.
They got to use Minecraft to sketch and try different solutions about how the space could be improved.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing.
After that, the ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year, construction started.
Okay, so this is 2015.
It's been 5
Daniel, how did
years
they make that in
since
Minecraft?
we participated in the program, and the street since then has become more developed and it is now more frequented than before. It seemed kind of unbelievable that this was made with Minecraft.
Look at that code.
So seeing my own idea
I see.
as
They
a
use like
kid,
fences
changing a whole
and
area in
stuff
my city, it was
to
very
try to
special
demonstrate it. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's close enough. Obviously, they're doing the best they can in Minecraft. It won't look the exact same, though. It's still pretty epic.
Finally, decision makers have changed their perspective because maybe they realize that we can make a change.
In a democracy, you want the people who live in that community to be asked about what's going to happen in that community. So this is a perfect example. The community was asked, the community decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably going to be like really happy and be like, hey friends, I made this. I walk here almost every day, and every time I
Weird
see
flex,
it, and I see
but
a lot
okay.
of people spending time here, it's a very gratifying feeling. I just hope it will become real as soon as possible.
So the reaction of the community was great, and to me it was a great feeling which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
It is possible to change the world and make your dreams come true.
It felt like I was being heard, and being heard and listened to is one of the best feelings that you can feel.
Yay. You know,
I actually was able to go to Kosovo at the start of that project, and it's just amazing to see the transformation using Minecraft.
Yeah,
it's impressive stuff.
It's amazing.
An entire city.
Jens, you must
Give it
have
time,
seen
though.
a lot of
Maybe they
amazing
will.
things because you're about to hit your 10-year anniversary at Mojang Studios in like 2 or 3 months.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey these 10 years, and I have had so much fun working on Minecraft. But of course, I'm also a Minecraft player, and we're all like with the community, and in the end, it's really the players and the community that gives everything its purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And from myself as part of the community, I just want to say, like, thank you for the 10 years and all that you've done for Minecraft. It's made a huge difference in my life.
Very
and
epic.
I think
that's
many
that's
people
all the way
watching
from
right
zero
now.
to hero kind of stuff with how far that's come in those,
Thank you so
in
much,
that time.
Jens. Last
Gamers
year at
blown
Live,
up
we
in that
announced the
time.
Nether update.
All the way to the number one
Since then, you've
spot.
been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder
Have
no
I?
more. Our friends
I'm
at
not sure
Element
if I have.
Animation will dance us through all the new Nether features.
What? Oh. Yeah, confirmed. They do that. I don't think the magma cubes actually bounce you. That would be a great though. Oh, there are way too many in men. Good for farming though, as we found in one of the recent streams when heading into the Nether. I think it was the speedrun stream. We found plenty of Endermen in there. Always handy. When they said ballet, that wasn't what I expected, but at the same time, that should have been exactly what I expected.
The results of the first round of voting are in. The round which determined which mob's dreams would be dashed, with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense. But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor Moobloom. Then
get out of here!
Because it's time to vote again. We are now down to the Isolager and the Glow Squid. And in the first round, they were quite close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters of the Moobloom will go. If you missed the first round of voting, make sure you get in on this one. It determines which one of these two makes it into Minecraft. I know who I'll be voting for. The final voting poll is live now. This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft. So don't leave yourself out. Log into Twitter and go vote.
They have a bee trap. Remember what I was saying earlier where I said that I thought they expected the Moobloom to do better. I feel like they had a bee transition because they're like, oh, the Moobloom. No, get out of here. First round elimination.
I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Assistance team. And what we do is create tools for our creator community. And some of them are very visible, and we're going to talk about them later. Some others are more behind the scenes and that help our creators make content that is more efficient and reliable, like the schedule command that is coming out soon.
Yep. I'm Jason. I'm a developer in the engine team, and we've been responsible for a lot of the modding type capabilities that have come to Bedrock over the last couple of years.
Take your time. Cool. It's been in Java Edition since day one.
Creator tools for all of our incredible marketplace partners all around the world to help make content for you.
Ooh, what is this? New Zealand? All right, boys. We're going down under. Oh, bubbles, mate.
From Piki Studios here in Aotearoa, a team of 3 making content for the marketplace and Minecraft Education Edition.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's wait and see how this one goes. For the Oceans Mountains DLC, I want an introduction to it. Like, you're on a ship, and the water starts to tremble. And you see tentacles grab the ship underwater. I would love to see that. I also feel like they're going to need to add some kind of context for how we can breathe underwater. Surely there can't just be air pockets all over the map. I mean, they're good. There could be a breathing mechanic. But I feel like either we get some depth strider enchants that give us more breathing time so we can explore better. Maybe there are certain areas you can only access if you have certain enchants on your equipment. Oh, yo, how cool would that be? Also, what the heck was that? What did I miss? I missed something.
People working here in England.
I missed something there. That was not normal Minecraft. Underwater breathing potion, yes. I mean, a potion would be a simple way of doing it. I think implementing enchants would be so cool. Although I guess, I don't know, because it is an entire piece of armor. Oh, we're modding. Okay, I understand now.
I'm part of Minecraft Live this year. My name is Yasser.
I just put the pieces together. This is all content
super excited about the new updates
from the community. Either way, yeah, I think there's going to be some kind of mechanic. Jesus Christ, those are big pigs.
Eu sou Gabriel, diretor da Ilha Studios. A gente tem cerca de 5 participantes na nossa equipe. Somos todos brasileiros.
Awesome. Back to the UK. Chicken blocks.
I'm Vicky, also known as Geeky Pixels from Nether Pixel Studios, and I get to spend my days making content and working with awesome people.
Hell yeah, no more Chillager. Maybe. What do you mean no more Chillager? I see the votes and there's 19 minutes left. I'm going to wait for a good pausing time. And then, yeah, it's the Isolager, Chillager, one way or the other. Does the rest turn red as well? Okay, no.
And the best part is all these features can be used by all creators. So what do you have to show us today?
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of work with the entities in the game.
Okay, we'll bring this down because we do have another piece of discussion around the polls. To be entirely honest, I'm really happy with both of these guys. I think initially I was like, oh, the glow squid would be good. But then I thought it through more, and I think the isolager has more impact. But at the same time, imagine glow squids floating around in your builds. They kind of tie into the new biomes as well. And you know the new cave biome, the underground one, where they have glowing particles, etc. I feel like that ties in really nicely to a glow squid. Well, it's a little bit late. They had the aquatic update recently as well. Why did it say 100% isolager vote for me? Maybe it is. That would be OP.
Throwing them around, it's harmless.
Tomatoes, huh?
Yes. Totally harmless.
I feel like I need to stick to my guns. I'm going back with the isolager. 48-52. The glow squid might be winning, boys. I'm happy either way. Also, tomatoes would be awesome.
If they rot for too long, you get a little rotten tomato monster that can spawn from it. So I'm gonna fight him off here.
You know, tomatoes would be really good in vanilla, but I think a tomato monster might be better kept as a mod. Just my opinion.
But kind of based off all this stuff, I think tomatoes maybe aren't the best idea. So I'm going to get rid of all my plants and never grow them again.
So yeah, I agree with you on this one.
So
all
good plan.
It's true, they are pretty healthy. So with all of these new custom crops, you know, creators can go and make some really cool kind of like farming style maps.
Oh, definitely. So like,
I think the glow squid might win, but I voted isolager.
Kind of come together because you get the items that you can get there.
17 minutes left. I'll keep you posted.
Eat the item, but or you can make projectiles. But they also have the ability to get events that are fired from things like a tick event. So as that event is fired, you can make the block run through multiple stages of growth, and eventually get to the point where like you can choose like what loot spawns at various stages of growth and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool how you could like interact with them like a normal berry bush, but then get the tomato out.
Yeah, it's just another it's an interactive event that you can key into.
Yeah,
sounds pretty cool.
There's a tomato monster there at the end too.
Yeah, I call him Tomo.
Little Tomo, it's so cute. It's not even scary, but yeah, it's an example of what you can do with them combining events and commands. That's one of the features that our creators have requested for so long, just having commands to be able to run them when something happens. So now, instead of also in addition to doing it with actors, you can also do it with blocks and items. In this case, as the flower is rotting, you can disappear that crop and also summon a tomato monster, a Tomo monster.
Yes. The glow squid fans gonna regret? I mean, I don't think so. I think the glow squid fans are gonna be really happy. It looks like we're going to get a lot of glow squid up in our grill.
Yeah.
The Moobloom fans, though, RIP those guys.
We were going to the desert, and then we found this mysterious golden skull and also an equally mysterious pedestal in the middle of the desert. So we decided to place our golden skull over there and see what happened. And yes, we have a mountain that is hollow. And as the brave warriors that we are, we went exploring. And obviously, we found some...
Edard Gaming, did they announce the new things yet? Oh, they're announcing new things left, right, and center. I started partway through the cave update announcement. So that's one humongous one. The next update after the Nether update is going to be the cave update. It's looking very spicy. I'm sure they have replays and stuff available online soon. There's also some ridiculous updates. I think I still have it on copy paste. The Minecraft Dungeons content they covered is insane. New DLC, isolager, new mob in Minecraft.
Oh, that's cool. So you have to like learn a new skill.
Are currently doing round 2 of voting. And the Moobloom was voted out. The isolager came second in the first round of voting. And the glow squid was up top. They're now doing a second round of voting on Twitter, on the official Minecraft Twitter, and it's a 1v1 between the isolager and the glow squid. Currently, the glow squid is in the lead. It lost. What do you mean it lost? The isolager didn't lose. It's not finished yet. There's still 14 minutes of voting. It's on 47:53, so it basically doesn't look good for the isolager. However, that isn't a final GG.
There's a lot going on in the background.
Like there's 3 features to talk about right there.
Let's wait and see. As I said, 14 minutes left, but there is a 6% difference between the two. Whatever the case, I would get yourself onto the Minecraft Twitter, the official Minecraft Twitter. Everything they're announcing is getting posted on there. It looks close, but it's not as close. Like it was a 35-37 beforehand. And now it's a 6% difference. I think it might carry over. I think it might still be enough of a difference that the glow squid is going to win. And I'm happy with that, to be honest. The Moobloom was the one I was least favorable of. As long as the Chillager or the glow squid get through, and at this rate that's guaranteed, then I'm pretty happy.
And that was just a structure animating. We provide a couple of effects. One is just like a 3D printing animation, and the other one is layer by layer. And yeah,
I'm not sure what's going on here. Larry, as well, by the way, you missed a lot for Minecraft Dungeons. I'll repost it. I have this on copy paste.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And then I recognize those scorpions.
There is an insane amount that they've showed. There's a new Mountains DLC. They showed off some Nether content. They showed off some End content. They showed off a Stronghold. And they also showed off an Underwater Oceans piece of content, including the underwater temples. It's an insane amount of content that they just dropped. So we'll have to wait and see how that one develops. All I know is Minecraft Dungeons is about to get very lit.
I'm pretty sure they knew this when they asked me to run through it, but I'm pretty awful at parkour.
What's in End?
So it took a few tries to get us.
We'll have to wait and see. The end of the voting is in
typical sort of parkour map of running
a length of time. I closed my page.
Twists up ahead, and here's kind of the first one of. Even I know.
Okay, here it is. Oh, it's pinned as well. Okay, good. Gonna like and retweet that.
So I'm pretty sure.
47:53, still pretty close, but not close enough. 12 minutes left until we know the results of which new mob is announced. There's a cave update, as I mentioned earlier. There's a lot for Minecraft Dungeons as well. And then they've been rambling on about other stuff, which hasn't been quite as top priority. No dates yet, I don't think.
Throw that across and get a little platform. Now I can make this.
We're assuming the Minecraft Dungeons content somewhere in December. Sometime around Christmas as an assumption, but that's us assuming as the viewers of the stream. That's not them saying, oh, well, maybe it's coming.
Rescue me there. Make it across and...
This is all modding and community based, so I think they're trying to fill in the time for the next vote. Yeah, but this certainly isn't content announcements that we're interested in.
Insta presto, and get through here.
We've been missing a lot of the context on this stuff. I'm not too sure what's going on here.
And this should be our last obstacle here. But I can see the teleport pad, but I can't quite get to it. But that shaft up above looks promising, along with the ladder. So let's go up, see what we get here. Fall down. And block breaks. I can get to the teleporter. And Fanny's already there.
You made it.
Oh yeah, there's a new mob as well.
Yeah, finally.
There's a new mob and wireless redstone coming with the cave updates. That's actually huge. There's a Warden mob, which is basically like the guy from Half-Life Alyx in the vodka factory. I've forgotten his name. But the one that could only be detected by sound, conveniently when you're in a factory filled with glass bottles. And you had to throw the glass bottles to distract him. This guy literally works the same. Cave update is 100% confirmed. Skip to the beginning of the live stream if you want to see at least part of it. I did miss the beginning of the cave update announcement, which is a shame. So I did try my best. I managed to get some of it.
That's another example of how combining the same tools.
I started with the Warden. Like as soon as they were doing the Warden announcement, that's when I went live. So it's from then onwards. And there's some awesome new biome stuff as well. I'm loving the look of the new cave update. It's going to make even more priority on don't dig straight down though, because there are huge caves. So it's not like you drop 10 blocks and it's like, oh, I'll put a water bucket down. It's no. You drop like 30, 40, 50 blocks if you dig in the wrong place, and there might not be water at the bottom. So we'll have to see how that goes. Netherite can't defeat him, I think. What do you mean Netherite can't defeat him? New ore maybe? Hopefully. Yeah, there's at least one new resource which is redstone related, which is down in those deepest caves. I wonder if they go deeper as well, because 60 blocks isn't that much. So I wonder if they've increased the depth of the wells as well. I would love to see it go down like 200 blocks. I think that's one of the limitations of Minecraft. It's like 30 million blocks in like X and Z, and then it's 258 up and down. That's ridiculously thin.
That wall, it seemed like you were stuck, but there was something else that was going on there.
Oh yeah, so there is the
no date confirmations as far as I can tell on any Minecraft Dungeons stuff. We have to wait and see on all of that. I'll repost the tweets once again because it's hella exciting. They showed off way more than I was expecting to see. I wasn't even expecting to see any Minecraft Dungeons content. Here they are dropping 5 different biomes. Dates not yet though. I don't think they've dropped dates on anything at the moment. No, short clip, he was throwing snowballs. Yeah, it's based on sound entirely. I think you can distract the new mob with snowballs. You can distract the new mob with any sounds. It's basically a new mechanic that they're introducing. I'm going to mute this again because I think until they do the poll, they're basically going to be going over and over around some community work and some different development stuff. So basically there's new sound-based redstone, which ties into the sound-based mob as well. There are these weird detector blocks which activate when sound is emitted, which means you can shoot an arrow, you can throw a snowball, you can use a piston, you can walk and make footstep noises, and all of that will activate it. So the mob is triggered by those activations. He's blind, but he will be able to hear you and will target the sounds. That means you can distract him by throwing snowballs somewhere else. And at the same time, there's the redstone, which activates and sends a signal based on sound as well. This means you can have wireless redstone because you have one activator that creates a sound. That activates another one, like 5 blocks away. That creates a sound. And you have no wires in between. That is huge. One extra detail as well. Oh, I just thought. Hold on, let's see what this is quickly in case it's important.
And if you thought the first set of features for the caves were awesome, it's time for even more awesomeness. Agnes and Near from the
All right, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to finish that trailer thought because this is going to be epic. This is the important stuff.
Cliffs update. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hey.
How does it feel?
It's so amazing. It's so awesome to finally be able to share that with everyone.
Yes, it feels great, and we have, looked a bit at tweets during the break, and
we have some more tweets.
We have more tweets.
Yes.
Wireless redstone.
Oh yeah. Yes. And there will be so many cool things you can build with that, and the Warden. It's amazing to see all the excitement.
It's so cool.
Near, you recently joined the Mojang Studios team.
Yes, I joined this year, but honestly, I'm not completely sure how that happened, and not just joining Mojang. I'm not really sure how I'm here in Minecraft Live, because just last year I was home, glued to the stream. I had to know what the next thing is coming to Minecraft, and today it's not only that I get to share that, I got to work on some of those things, so it's fairly incredible. But yeah, I've been developing games for a few years now, and more recently I've actually worked with this non-profit organization called Games for Peace, which is an amazing organization which basically uses games to promote peace. He takes
okay, this hasn't quite as quickly gone into the cave updates as I was hoping, so I'm going to quickly talk over this guy. No disrespect, guy, but we got important things to cover. So yeah, basically there's wireless redstone, and it can be blocked by wool. That is the important detail. It's really important for redstone circuitry, but I wonder if we can use wool to actually hide from the Warden, because apparently wool dampens the sound waves, which means that the redstone circuit doesn't activate through wool. But I wonder if that means that the Warden can't hear us through wool as well. I'm so excited for this new update. It's actually going to be sick.
So in this update, you've been really looking at filling out the caves even more.
Yes, so there are even more things to show. And in the things we showed so far, it's a lot about improving the journey underground. But of course, we also want to add new things to find, new resources. And one of them are crystals.
Crystals, boys, that's going to be exciting. There's been a long time coming. I remember seeing a mod that had really good crystals. Oh, these look spicy.
They're so beautiful.
Yes, that the moment you turn the corner and you see that glowing thing, that's so, it's
like
incredible.
The atmosphere in the crystal geode, it's like mystical. Yeah, they're so pretty. And we were thinking a lot about like, what is the purpose for crystals in Minecraft? And one thing is like, they should have a use, and we will talk more about one of the usages soon. But the
Definitely
other thing
decoration.
is a lot about just adding a lot to the experience of exploring. And we want them to be quite rare. So when you find them, it's really gonna be like magical, because they're just beautiful. And you know, when you walk on the crystals, you hear these sounds.
Yeah, it's just, we talked before about the pillar of underground of Marvel. And I feel they're just the perfect feature for that sort of pillar, right?
But you can't just take them with you.
Right, so you can break the crystal plant we saw in the video, but they actually grow from a very special block. And that block is unobtainable. It's sort of like you think about spawners, right? You cannot just take it and put it in your base. It makes you go and build farms all around your world. And that also encourages you to create tunnels between them and find out ways of transferring those items from place to place. And
jokes on them, I installed a plugin on the Pingu Pongu server where you can actually mine spawners with a Silk Touch pickaxe. Anyway, let's get back into this guy.
I'm very excited about finding all of these. And you mentioned a usefulness to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So from those crystal plants, you get crystal shards items, and you can actually use them to craft a telescope.
Ooh, a telescope. That's cool. Optifine did it better. Kidding. I love this.
That is amazing.
It is. It's such a useful item. Super cool. And the cool thing is that, so yes, you use the crystal shards to craft them, but you also need something more, and that's also a new thing that we added.
Oh, yes, boys. Copper. That has been a long time coming. Remember back in the olden days of TechIt? His budget edition Optifine, damn right. This should be used for wiring and stuff, right? Surely. Wiring and piping.
It's copper!
That's amazing.
Yes, it's new ore. And you saw the copper ore in the video. And a very interesting thing with the copper ore is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob, but copper is different. So imagine that you are out mining and you see copper ore. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper. And then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine. And then you find another copper ore. And you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein. So we're actually adding ore veins to Minecraft. And like, they really add so much to mining. It gets so interesting because it's kind of like following a trace when you mine. And they tie so well to the pillar we have about adding strategy to mining.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you've personally wanted copper in the game.
Agnes looks like she hasn't slept in years.
Maybe
Top
before
meme.
you started?
Yeah, you mentioned it once or twice.
Well, maybe a few times. But yes, so I think I got inspired by the pretty copper roofs in Stockholm, and they are all green because we have so many like old buildings here, and we've actually added that mechanic to Minecraft as well.
Yo,
so,
no way, that's detailed.
You know, if you place a copper block, it will first be
it
orange,
oxidizes over
but
time.
After a while, a pretty long time, it will turn green.
Her name is Agnes.
And it's something. I think it's so cool because it actually adds history to Minecraft. Because, for example, if you have a really old Minecraft world, then you can see on like a house and like, oh, the roof turned all green, and then you know that that house has been there for a really long time.
I wonder how long it takes, because if it takes like 3 days, that would be stupid. But if it literally takes like a month of in-game time, that would be really cool. I like that idea though. I really like the idea of having it change over time. Okay, so this does take a considerable amount of time. I feel like it starts a little bit early, but I like that it does go over time. And that's actually a really nice looking block as well.
And copper won't only be used for the telescope. You actually have another really cool thing that you'll be able to craft with it.
Yeah. So,
I don't want to talk over this, but there is the glow squid one, the glow squid one.
Design principles that we have in Minecraft, and one of
glow squid one.
Something bad happens, the player either caused it or it has a way to sort of avoid it. And one of those exceptions, for example, is lightning striking. Now, some people like to build wooden roofs in Minecraft. Some even build wall roofs.
Looking at me.
Right.
It's not at all like my.
Is
like
copper conductive of lightning, guys?
Have
a big brain guessed this?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No,
but
we did get some fires.
Yeah. So to try to help the players with that, we are introducing the lightning rod.
That is really cool. I like the ability to control where lightning goes. Yo, that is sick.
That is very useful for all the wool roofs out there.
I don't even care about the wool roofs. I just want to have lightning strike in a certain place. Like the top of a
even personally, I had this
tower or
peaceful
something
game that I played with my partner, and it wasn't peaceful. And we went out and we were like looking at animals, collecting a few animals to our base, and we came back and our house was gone. And I was quite confused because I consider myself to be someone who knows a bit about Minecraft, and there are no creepers, there are no endermen. So what happened? We figured that probably a lightning strike hit and burned down the house, and we were quite traumatized because we were not prepared for this. So I think this lightning rod is really going to help with that.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
No, I'm gonna.
I've never had a problem with lightning striking something important and burning it down.
Now, you've
but I do love the ability to determine where lightning goes, because it's always so far away. I feel like I would like to see more lightning more commonly. It seems like we have more of a thunderstorm in that video as well.
But you have an idea for that. Yes. So as you know, we keep adding new blocks and new items all the time. And that do create a bit of an inventory problem. And we're aware of that. And we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it. Because we won't have like
somebody say backpack.
Gameplay solutions. We want
this might be backpack.
Balanced. And we actually have an item in this update that will be really helpful.
Backpack.
And it's the bundles.
I mean, close enough. Come on. That's close enough. That's awesome as well. Although mods have been doing it for about 15 years. I know the game hasn't been out that long, but you know what I'm saying. Whoa, that's a cool interface as well. Yo, that is cool. That is a really cool interface to use. Oh, bundles. Yes. You know when you have those one blocks in your inventory? You go like, oh, I have one item, one flower that I'm collecting, and one this, one that. I feel like this is deliberately designed because it's like, oh, you get like 4 crystals from the cave.
It's such an elegant solution.
And it's like,
as well,
I can take an entire inventory space.
We spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem, and I think one of the biggest takeaways there was that this is not actually one problem. It's constructed from a lot of sub problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like something the shulkers help with. But I think there is a third sub-problems where every time you leave your base to go exploring somewhere, your inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like this lot just has 2 flowers. This lot has just 1 seed, right? And I think the bundles are really going to help with that.
Yeah, relatable. Me on Pingu Pongu literally every 5 seconds.
You can place many different kinds of items in one bundle. So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in one bundle. It's great.
And you can kind of use them like presents too.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really going to be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper, and then you can give it to your friend.
That's so cool. We've talked so much today on the like really game design side, but how do you work on the art side?
We actually have a very close collaboration with the art team, and it's great.
Well, that's cool.
So my
I've never
job
seen
is
it.
basically to get an
see how this
abstract
goes.
idea and imagine how it would fit into the Minecraft universe and then start sketching it. So once the sketch is finished, I send everything to the 3D artist that it's gonna model it and animate it to make it alive.
My job is to bring sketches to life and make them move in 3D space. To work with a game that has such a
That's
special
your boy,
look, it's
the new
amazing.
guy.
It's a challenge, it's fun, it's sometimes frustrating, but it's very rewarding. I love it.
I make the pixel art of the block, and usually when I create a block texture for a new rock type, it's going to be a lot. Like, I'm going to make 50 iterations of one block because I want to make it right. Every block is like a building block for people's imagination, right? So I try to like pour a lot of love in each block to make sure that people can create what they want.
So I think my favorite thing about the Minecraft look is that it's very unexpected, very unconventional, and that's where like the special comes from.
Minecraft in terms of game art is special because it has such a unique look and it's very restricted. It has to be 3D pixel art and we can only work within those boundaries. So we have to like think inside the box but also outside the box.
Outside the box.
I've been working on this exciting new mob. This new mob will be the cutest predator ever existed in Minecraft.
Cutest predator.
This update is incredible. Like, people have been waiting for this for so long.
It looks like an axolot, but I don't think they count as predators.
I hope that the community is really, really happy about it. I hope they have a lot of new stuff to play with, and I
unicorn,
hope that they're
yes,
excited
please.
to see some
Please have an
concepts
aggressive
as well.
unicorn.
It's so lovely when you can think about all of the different jobs within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all, like across the show, there's so many different types of roles that people have.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of a back and forth. We're very
An
open in Mojang
endercorn.
and getting ideas
That
from
would be
all
spooky.
over the
Although that
place.
was very pink,
And
so we'll have
specifically
to wait
working
and
with
see.
the art team is amazing as well. You sort of throw one idea to the air and he draws something and you're like, oh, what is that white thing in your drawing? I didn't even think about it. And it starts so many awesome ideas going. And we even integrated into our prototype process. And actually, I think until I saw those sketches by the art team, I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites.
Is this vanilla?
So you come to one of these ancient structures and you can
This is
sort of
sick.
use
Hold
the
on.
brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those
Yo,
structures.
is anybody
And
noticing that this is
sometimes you might even
16
find
grade
something
blocks as
shiny
well?
inside them.
You can make gravel
But-
16
And this is
thicknesses.
important. If you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic
heck?
shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology. Because we often
Is
talk
this
about that
vanilla?
we
Because
want to
again,
deepen
as
the
I said, is
mystery of
anybody noticing that you can
Minecraft.
get
And when you
16
find
thickness
hidden
blocks now?
artifacts, you kind of find like
Just like with snow, you
connections
can literally
and
make
hints.
blocks different
And
thicknesses.
we will
That is a
never tell
huge
the full
addition for
story,
building.
But these will inspire
Oh, and there's
the
emeralds,
players to
riches
tell
as
their
well.
own stories about their own Minecraft worlds.
Exactly. I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here, and he can compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so
This
fun
is
to be very
insane.
creative with these new pots
This is
because
vanilla?
you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly. And when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up and you have your own painted clay pot.
Pretty.
What the fuck? This is insane. I love this.
Yeah, the art we're seeing is still work in progress. But I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, you know, the problem is the artists are way too good.
Yeah.
Right? They just make us look bad. I don't know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to do a lot of awesome conversations with actual archaeologists from all around the world, and it's been. Honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself that their passion sort of stuck to me, and it was so amazing to learn more about this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
And you have a dev diary coming out on our YouTube channel where you kind of explore all of the archaeology even more.
That is really cool.
It's honestly really, really exciting. So I had so much fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're going to do a dev diary when we're actually going to talk to those archaeologists. And actually, we might even get to visit some interesting locations.
That is amazing.
Damn, Daniel.
Well, it feels very sad, but we're almost out of time. But we've been hinting at a new mob, like over the course of the show, like 3 or 4 times.
Votes.
So are you going to tell us about it now?
Now we're going to tell you. It's the cutest predator you will ever meet.
Unicorn! It is the axolotl. I called it. I didn't know axolots were predators, though. At least not on the human. Oh, no, they're predators, but not on the human, right? Surely they're not aggressive against you. Yo, this is sick. This is my new favorite update. They have axolots. Oh my god. Hey, buddy.
I feel like there's only one sound I can make after seeing that, which is like...
Cute.
So adorable. The axolotls.
How did you decide on axolotls?
Purple be
So,
sus.
when we add a new mob to Minecraft, we really wanted to have like its own unique character. We wanted to have purpose. And it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly cute. And the axolotl is perfect. It has all of these things. Well, I guess on the ugly cuteness, it might be quite a big emphasis on the cute side, but still. And we actually had a brainstorm in the team. So we were like, okay, we're going to add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an axolotl. And we all went like, yes.
Yes, this right now.
It's like the definition
such an abstract
of ugly
mob.
cute. It's like made for Minecraft.
Perfect.
And then we also found out that axolotls are endangered in the real world. And we think it's good to add endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around that. So that's also a good thing.
Like with the bees?
Yes, like with the bees last year, for example. But yeah, so the axolotls, as you saw in the video, they live in the lush caves and they really add a lot of life to the lush caves. And there's also a bucket of axolotls.
I didn't think it could get
Dude,
cuter.
that is going to be insane. I can't wait to
That
add
is
those.
just so cute. I don't know how to handle it, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
so
pandas
cute.
as well. I guess those
So
must have
when
been
you're,
added
you're
a
walking
little while
around
ago.
in the lush
So I think
caves
they're just
and you see
referencing
some
back to last
axolotls,
year.
then you
Even
can
still,
actually
those are
scoop
endangered
them
as well.
up in your
They have-
bucket and take
I
them
don't-
with
dolphins
you.
aren't quite
So maybe you
endangered,
build
but
like a
they're
pretty
still
aquarium for them in
ones
your
that they wanted
base,
to have
or
awareness
maybe
for and
you
stuff
bring
as
them
well.
to your ocean adventure.
Dude, can we get a pet axolot? Please tell me we can get pet axolots. Wait a minute, did they have some kind of interaction with the Guardians? They do, I think. I feel like the axolots can take the hit for the Guardians.
And now I
is
see why you're
insane.
calling
Hello,
them the
Shadow
cutest
Bunny.
predator
And
you'll
the
ever
voices
meet.
Exactly.
Shadow,
so
Freddy.
when you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl army, basically, and charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various. Well, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians, and they're actually quite useful when fighting guardians because they have this special ability that whenever they take damage, they sort of play dead. And when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack them. So they have this time to regen back, help, and then jump back into the fight
So they're
together with
basically
you.
invincible. So you
And
can't
if you
kill
learn
your
how
pet
to
axolots.
cooperative with them really well, they might even heal you during the battle.
Yo.
That is so cool. But Okay, so you
I'm becoming an
added
underwater
like
fish
you
human.
added these
With the-
two mobs that are like as different as possible with the Warden and the Axolotl.
Yes.
This is
So
insane.
this update is actually a lot about contrast, which is great because it creates like a dramatic player experience, which is so good. So we're like updating the
boys.
highest heights of Minecraft with the mountains. We're updating like the deepest of the caves. We have this terrifying Warden, the cutest axolotl, and also in the caves, like the lush caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is like super scary and challenging.
I guess we
Lots of
can't
fun.
forget our little
interesting.
goat in there.
Oh.
It's kind of the in
Greatest of all
between.
time.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget
The
the goat.
goat
I guess it's
bridges
in
the
between.
gap.
It is still very cute, but in between. No one can be as cute as the axolotl.
No, I don't think so. Before we tell everyone the winner of the mob vote, let's take a look back at some of the exciting things that we've talked about today.
Warden will be in the Ocean DLC. Okay, let's quickly watch all of this.
Before we get to our bomb vote, I think there's one more question people are really going to want to know.
Dungeons music.
When are we going to get the caves and the cliffs update?
It's a good question. So we plan to release it summer 2021, and this actually is really good.
Summer? Are you kidding me?
Of the show. We really want to have a lot of time to work together with the community to like gather feedback, see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas. So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together on this update.
Amazing. And the community decided on a new mob
Somewhere
that will
maybe.
enter the game.
Summer.
So
That would be insane.
which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Near. You should announce the winner. Yes.
Okay, it's somewhere or summer.
You're gonna know
If they're announcing the winner of the poll, by the way, sorry to spoil it, the Glow Squid has won,
Glow
boys.
Squid!
Wow.
Submarine confirmed with the Glow Squid update.
I was mesmerized by the glow squid, not just
Kidding, it's actually not.
No,
I
wow.
was really not expecting that. That is so awesome.
Yes, like I didn't expect it at all, but it's great. And Glow Squids will look
I'm betting
so
they're
cool
disappointed.
in the
They wanted
caves.
the Moobloom. I know it.
So well.
Like it will be. Imagine it's just all dark in the caves, and then you see the glow squids swimming around. It will be so good.
beautiful. Can they be
Oh,
friends
glow
with the
squids in the
axolotl?
caves. Yo, that is actually a shout.
The axolotls are
I
predators.
didn't think of that because they have the underwater cave sections as well. Please spawn it in the cave. That's what I'm going to
I'll
say.
talk to them.
Think about it.
Yes.
We have committed to a lot of things, so I think we need to get work on all of the things that we've shown in the show.
Yeah.
For all of you watching, Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much.
Well, now that's signing out. Reverse Matthias Games, thank you for the subscription. That did play during the final announcement section there. But, right, keeping it health short. We're done with that, boys. Everybody was, where's the dungeon date for Mountain DLCs, bro? There ain't none. There isn't one. It doesn't seem like we're getting one of those. Oh, no, it's still playing. Hold on, it's actually still playing in the background. Ignore that. No. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. Ignore that. We're back in the game. Okay, I needed to transition, I see. Okay, I'm in a weird studio mode on OBS now. Okay, that was a lot to take in. That was overwhelming. Okay, well, now that they're done with that, it's time to transition over to the actual game itself, the Pingu Pongu, the Minecraft. We are in. We are ready. I have the details ready to switch over as well. Edit this. That was freaking cool. Okay. Let's make sure we give it enough time as well that it makes it easy for me when doing the timestamps, because there is going to be a transition period here where I need to transition from the Minecraft Live all the way through to the Pingu Pongu gameplay. Now that we're here, let's recalibrate. Let's catch up on where we're at, what's going on, and try to figure out what to do next. Well, saying that, I have a plan of what to do next, but that can change as well if things end up going differently. So first things first, let me grab the content that I had pre-planned right up before I actually realized the Minecraft event was live. I was going to stream literally 2 hours ago or so. How long have I been streaming for, actually? However long I've been streaming for, I was planning on starting Pingu Pongu right then. And that did not end up being the way that things went down. So we don't know when Minecraft Dungeons DLC for Mountains is Minecraft DLC for Mountains is coming. I hope before Christmas. I hope so as well. The Minecraft Dungeons, I'm assuming DLC for Mountains, hopefully before Christmas. Hopefully nowhere near as long away as the DLC, the update for Minecraft. But yeah, hopefully. And in the summer, if possible, Nether and Fall in the End and Winter Ocean DLC maybe. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I feel like they'd put the Ocean, then the Nether, and then the End, surely. It feels a bit weird having the End biome, and then it's like, oh, now we're going to the Ocean, by the way. Either way, though, that was insane. That was incredible. We learned a lot of new information, saw way more than I was expecting to see. All I was really expecting was a mob vote and a little bit of a chill out to some new content, what the community has been up to. Whole bunch of Minecraft Dungeons info. That is incredible. Let's refresh this. I think I might have taken Pingu Pongu offline earlier because I was working on some changes. There's a TP command in Minecraft now. On the Pingu Pongu server, there is indeed. There's also maybe a working ghost command, maybe, which shouldn't break now when you're in the main game. And I also updated, I noticed this, I updated the signs, so we now have a blue Pingu Pongu and a red hard mode. I don't know how to make it more red when I get this hard mode world implemented. All I know is that, for the time being, make sure I've changed those. Telescope looks, yeah, I know exactly, like, this is the telescope, except you can't see as much. But, oh, yo, imagine, you scope in with a telescope, and then you optifine zoom. Boys, we have got a piece of technology that you ain't ever seen before. We've got the double zoom functionality coming in. Are you at the top of a mountain, 16,000 miles away from what you're trying to reach? No problem. With our telescope technology, you can see everything from millions of miles away. To be honest, I don't think you could even be in render distance of half of this stuff. Like, up on Pingu Pongu Skybase, I'd be able to see Carmite up there in full detail as if I'm right up next to her, playing away on her music machines. Granted, not the best angle all the way down here. Nonetheless, though, that was some epic announcements. So, what do you think of Minecon Live 2020? I think it was well worth a watch. I'm very excited for all of the stuff that's coming. I am excited to hear about the glow squids as well. I mean, doesn't this just look too dark and dreary? And you have to admit, the squids have really not had any love for a very, very long time. They've been in the game for years. Like, I started playing the game in 2011, January, February kind of time. And back then they had squids, and the squids did a whole lot of nothing. They were a little bit buggy. They broke a fair bit. But all they would do is drop some ink sacks. You could use some dye. Cool, very fab. And that was about it. That was all the squids would ever do. Will Pingu Pongu reset? No, it will not reset. We'll either add a new world or we will go in a far off direction. We cannot lose this, but we can gain some other stuff. So what we might do is we'd have a teleporter somewhere, and it's like run into this. Oh, I know what we could do. I know what we could do exactly. There's no way we're resetting the Pingu Pongu server. But I know what we could do. We could have like an underground cave like this. There could be a pathway that goes underground. It leads into a cave, which is just backed with black wool or something. And it's like, ooh, if you go in here, you teleport, say, like 10,000 blocks in the X or the Y, not the Y, in the X or the Z direction into new rendered terrain. Or we could do it like I wonder if we'd do it like 1,000,000 blocks out in a random direction. I don't know if that would cause lag. I don't know if teleporting further away causes any more lag. All I know, maybe not, like, because I've got a multiverse plugin basically, which means that I can set up teleporters all around the map, and I can take people anywhere I want them to go. It's how we do the multiple worlds, but it also allows you to teleport to within the same world. Do you trust me? I don't know if I trust anybody. I'm kidding. I don't know. What are you on about? But yeah, I could then set up a teleporter where you go into a cave. I'd set it up with some of the new aesthetics. I'd set it up with some crystals, all that kind of thing. I'd make it look nice. And then that would be an opportunity to teleport you far out into the depths of the world. That's interesting. What the heck is this, dude? Oh, there is a chest up there. I kept going... I felt like I was going insane when I was here last. I kept thinking I saw a chest up there, and then from different angles, I wouldn't see it. It was wild. It was really crazy. Either way, yes, we can set up a way of getting to the new cave generation. As I said, though, we're not resetting this. This is going to be something that I try to keep alive for as long as possible. This is the foundation of the server. It has such a rich history. I did lose a couple of... Well, I say lost. I reset a couple of the really original worlds, like way back in... Well, December of last year, to be honest, was when I started doing the free Minecraft servers, anyone can join kind of format. There were a few that were on a free host, and it was only... Was it January kind of time that I worked on creating the Pingu Pongu server? And we created... It was January, February kind of time. Some point during that phase, we worked on this world, and we created what has begun. And at this stage... I'm going to do everything I can to keep it alive. Let me try something quickly. TPA. Okie dokie, boys. Nobody has to ask me for teleports anymore because we've got a default plugin that should allow things to work. Let me step over here quickly. I think they're typing. Mer, have you played D2? D2? R2? What's R2D2? Yes. Testing the plugin. Thank you, my guy. D2. Have I played D2? I don't know. What is D2? Destiny 2. I haven't played any Destiny. I did not play Destiny 1. I have not played Destiny 2. They do look like good games, but I just haven't found myself playing them. I've been distracted by other things. Teleporting is now included. That means that I'm no longer the guy. What we up to? Well, I have a few things in mind. Let me recheck my description because I wrote it a couple of hours ago and have now gone through a whole bunch of updates. So basically the idea is improved farming is on the list. Automatic sugarcane and bamboo farms. Those were something I was keen to get working on. Besides that, minor improvements to the villager stuff as well. Although I think at the moment it's actually going really, really well. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? When you say what do you mean, Reward, do you mean what do I mean? Or do you mean what do they mean? Other people in chat. Either way, dirt, fill that in as well. What is this? Where does this go? Is this anything or is this just a hole? I think this might just be a hole. Either way, can you add a plugin that sets multiple homes? I don't know. I thought the one that I had does that. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know if that's something to do with the configuration or if that just means that it literally cannot do multiple worlds. I would like it to do multiple worlds. Or multiple saves, I mean. There we go. Let's finish off the pathway here. Yeah, I did want it to do multiple. It's a shame that it doesn't, and I would like to look into one that does. Because that was the original intention. I can definitely look into it, though, and I'll keep you posted. Fingers crossed that ends up going well. And then one here as well. Okay, this is good. This is really good. something like this, and we'll fill in the dirt, and we can replace some of these as well. For the time being, we'll have to make do with one. In the world of Pingu Pongu, there's only really 2 key locations at the moment. If you've gone far away from the spawn, then there will be that home. In our case, that is the mountain base over by the stronghold. And then besides that, there is also the Pingu Pongu sky base. However, there is a /hub command. It's slightly inconvenient, especially for us at the top of the Pingu Pongu sky base. It is hella inconvenient. However, we're making do with what we have. And what we have is getting the job done for the time being. Oh, yes, to start getting in there with the attacks. Oh, we've got plenty of avatars now as well. And we have the variation profile at the moment. I was underwhelmed by how much customization the Terraria ones had. But they are... Oh, I forgot I left this here. I am going to leave that there, though, because I think that is a meme trap. It's fun to catch some people off guard. Myself included. I nearly got myself with that one. But either way, yeah, we have plenty of the avatars at the moment. We should have more or less all of them enabled. So that is pretty cool. Lego. LOL Among Us has become so popular that people are making Lego sets of it. Damn, Daniel. That's pretty cool. Like, oh, you can imagine making a Lego Among Us map as well. That would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so this kind of ties in over here. We can have this. We can have halfway from here. And then these will kind of go this way, something like this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Good enough. Okay, let's get all of this. Rickety, rockety. And just make some nice little pathways. I'm only filling in some time at the moment. Soon we will head over to the mountain base. There are a great many things to work on. Sugarcane farm, one of them, not the least, of our tasks to get completed. Okay, this is looking nice. This is looking nice as well. Might as well do that one as well. Awesome. No, oh no, I can't do the fence on the thing underneath those. That is a shame. That's good enough though. For the time being, don't think I need to focus too much on pathways. Somebody has been busy with a wall. I have not been paying attention here. Whoever's been working on this wall, thank you very much. You, the MVP. This is basically what we're trying to set up. We're trying to establish that there is a spawn colony at the base. And then there is a wider world for which everybody is free to do as they wish. Okay, fill in some of these as well. Start to make this place look nice and fresh. Keep it tidy. Start making it look very cool. Not sure what this is. That might have been me when cutting down some of the treetops, and I'm glad I did. Those treetops are really starting to get kind of pesky. Nice. And then we get rid of this as well. Okay, so at this stage, we are going north. H-man. We are going to the north, man. Actually, there's the TPA command. So I'm going to quickly fly over. I'm going to head over to the north side. Up to north, and then from there we can begin to let me quickly fill in this with the shovels. There we go. We can begin to make some good old progress up in the mountain base. Question is, what are we doing? Well, we need a sugarcane farm because we need plenty of books. That is one of the many things that we're looking forward to. And the chicken farm as well. How is this going? Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Chicken farm is going well. Much, 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 much. That one, how has this one got none in it, dude? There you go. There's some chicken. Something might be going wrong with that one. We got slab there, we got slab there, we got this. Ooh, is there no, Yo, I might have noticed a design flaw with this. Is there no hopper? Hold up. Guys, there's no hopper here. Okay, we have a problem. I need to find a hopper real quick. That is ridiculous. Why is there no hopper underneath it, dude? 8 iron? That's nowhere near enough. What's the recipe for hoppers, actually? I actually, don't remember. Let's have a quick look. Let's check in here. H-O-P-P-E-R. H-O-P-P-E-R. Oh, it's only these and a chest. Okay, that's actually... Thank you, my guys. That is nice and simple. Okay, do I have any wood, though? Wood, wood, wood. I would like some wood. I would also like some less chicken noises, please. Let's get rid of this. See if there's any treetops I need to cut down. These bushes over here. I suppose these are good enough. Exclamation mark attack. No, Larry, big re-attack. Well, that was a stream of consciousness right there. Hi, Merlin. Where would you want the sugarcane farm to be? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. No, I do not know. We'll probably end up making a few of them. But definitely... I mean, we've got all of the villages over at the mountain base. At the same time, we also have the huge Pingu Pongu base as well, and plenty of work needs to be done in there as well. So maybe one here, maybe one there. I know how to make one. I think I do as well. It's one of the more simple redstone contraptions. You basically have them grow up, hit the observer. TPA requests from H-Man. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's cool. It has a nice little chat interface as well. Or you make an automatic one. Yes. We're making automatic. So we're going to use the observers, and then we'll push that piston over the bottom layer and reset all of the growth. That is exactly what we're going for. Don't ask questions about that. I can make it easy. That is good. I can also make a hopper easy now that I have the resources. Convenient that I found this in my inventory. I also forgot to make the chest first, so that's not the order I need to do this in. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. There we go, perfect. Those are cheaper than I remember them being. For some reason, I always remember those being a lot more expensive. Either way, for the time being, I have figured out why this was not working. It's because I am fucking retarded. Okay, we're fine. So the chickens are escaping. Maybe we need to make some sacrifices. Or maybe we can just get away with it by filling in this block. Oh, we can. Okay, that was surprising. But also pretty cool. So this should now mean this actually collects stuff. There's a chicken running around. Okay, well that explains why this one wasn't doing so hot. That explains why this one wasn't collecting anything. Did it run back in or did it end up dying? Whatever the case. For now, we're fine. I'm going to bring this volume down a little bit. I had it on max for the stream, but now we got to bring it down a little bit. Those chickens are giving me a bit of a headache with how loud they are. And we're going to have a beacon here. So we do need to eventually farm some of the withers as well. I could do with looting, but eventually we are going to need to farm some withers for beacons.
The villager farm...
That's working. That's up and running. That's good and steady.
There's only one villager.
Automatic sugarcane and other farm. You should make a Discord server. It's almost like I do have a Discord server. That wasn't the face I was going for. I was going for a winky face, but that's good enough. Automatic. Okay, so we need some pistons. We need the sugarcane in the first place. And I also need to figure out where we're going to build this. Mountain base makes sense for sugarcane because we're going to be near the villages. Eventually we can build one at the Pingu Pongu base as well. I don't see any reason why we can't have both by the time we reach the end game. Thing is, there is no such thing as end game. We're always growing, and with the cave update coming, there's still plenty more to work on whenever that drops. Somewhere between somewhere and summer of 2021. Okay, I don't really need anything from here as far as I can tell. All I need is the elevation to get over to the mountain base, which I don't even need because I can just press home. I also... No, never mind, I can't. My home is on the Pingu Pongu sky base. There's a teleport... TPA, yeah, only on Pingu Pongu. There is a plugin, which means that... Actually, unrelated. MVTP Hardcore. You can't play in this world. You died. You've been reinstated as a person. That doesn't seem like the truth. Doesn't seem like the truth at all. What if I try this? DP sets go spawn. I'm confused. Why am I not spawning as a ghost? Disconnect. Let's try reconnecting. I should not be a ghost anymore. You can't play in this world, even though I just respawned. What is this plugin doing? This plugin be tripping. Harbor. Oh, there's a new harbor apparently. What is harbor? Harbor is the sleep one, I think. I updated that one very recently. I am on a new hardcore world that I'm trying to get set up. Apparently it's right by a village. That is interesting. But the idea is that you die and you become a ghost and it kicks you out. I'm planning on setting it up so it kicks you out for 24 hours. But it means that you'll be able to you'll basically get kicked out to the hub and then you'll go play in the other worlds. Let's try kill, respawn. I'm here. I can't play. Oh no, that's where the ghost respawns. Okay, I understand. You'll be able to play again on Saturday, October 3rd, 1844. Wait a minute. 1844.06.
1844 in the server though.
06. The time is 1813. What the heck? That's not how I configured it. I don't understand what is going on with this hardcore thing. Okay, well, we'll make do. And we'll just keep rolling. I'm gonna go hub. Hopefully this works. Doesn't work. Never mind. Oh, that didn't work either. Keep mode creative. Yeah, this has done the thing it did again where I'm stuck. Okay, disconnect, reconnect. As I said last stream. Oh, I'm back alive. Okay, I'm back alive. Okay, now I kill. Never mind. Apparently I just can't use chat commands at all in this world. What? Oh, some of the... Oh. Ooh. I think some of the plugins might not be enabled on this world. Oh no, /hub should be enabled on all worlds. I don't think I changed it in the plugin settings. This is a similar problem to what I had before, except I'm now in survival mode. I can't escape the hardcore. I can't escape. MVTP hub.
Merlin.
Bro, I am stuck. Yeah.
Somehow a zombie spawned in our villager base.
In the villager base.
Don't know where and how.
That's bad. In the bad bit or just in a bit? Because I was doing some mining, which might have made some places dark, but I did try to finish off all of the lighting as well.
I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna just light up a bit more. Here another one.
Alright, I cannot move from this world. Let me quickly go into the console and see if I need to do something through the console. Maybe it's that I don't have permissions? I don't know. I don't understand. It worked last time and I don't know if I changed much.
You can TPA now, by the way, Reptile.
Ghost of... I'm a ghost, apparently. That would explain why I can't do anything. Let's see if this works. Your time is up. Move to be resurrected. You've been resurrected as a person. Let's give this a try. Right, okay, I've escaped the hardcore world. That still needs some work in progress. Changes to be finished off. Apparently, we're not good to go on that one. Okay, so you say there was a zombie. How...
Yeah, he was over here.
Did he do any damage?
No, I killed him.
Okay, he didn't do damage. Can you TP me on hardcore, hard mode? I wasn't on hard mode, I was on hardcore. And you literally get trapped in that world for eternity. It's not ready yet.
He was over here.
I'll do a stream on hardcore when it's ready. Right, oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, as I said, I did try to light it all up. What now?
I just lit up some more.
Yeah, I worked on this top section. I worked on the other side as well.
What do we want him to be?
good at his job.
I think if we put a furnace or a blast furnace down.
Oh yeah, he's growing up. Okay, interesting. Oh, the nether bricks. There we go.
He'd be a blacksmith.
I feel like we could have these nether bricks in between. I think this sets a good aesthetic for the shopping district. There we go. So far, I like.
What do we want him to be?
We need a little book so we could make him be anything we want to. I'm gonna... Ooh, what's this here for? Oh, that was marking the middle. Okay, yeah, I'm done with that now. So, at this stage, a very epic upper floor section. Don't know what to do with it yet, but for the time being, it's a nice space that we can allocate at some point. I'm gonna keep my stream dashboard open, because currently, who won the vote? Can you say in chat? I can say in chat, and I can also say Glow Squid. Glowy Squiddy. And that should make some interesting new lighting content for when you're in the oceans. But I guess you could try and implement it in your base as well. All I can say is when the new updates drop, I'm definitely going to be making an underwater ocean base. And something I didn't mention as well, Larry, our Pingu Pongu pyramid is going to suddenly become an insane place to stay when it's filled with axolots and when there are glow squids in it as well. TP Ak. That's all you need. And then we got the reptile boys over in the adventure. There's your buddy. I'm going to work on clearing out this section for the time being. I'm not entirely sure what we do around this villager farm for the time being. I'm just kind of earmarking some blocks where we have space. That is my name. That is how it call. Join the Discord server. In the Discord server, there may be information that you are looking for. Okay. So what do we need? We've got corners here. I'm not sure what we could do with the corners. Maybe there is stuff we could do with these corners. I wonder if these corners could integrate the automatic farms.
Yes, I was gonna put the sugarcane farm all around the outside.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Like the cobblestone wall that I've built to square it off could be the sugarcane. Oh, my durability is broken as on my pickaxe.
I was more thinking this, man.
Because with the pistons, it'd be super easy to
Yeah, but see this here?
use these.
This could be sand because it's next to the water.
True, true. I'm just thinking because it's a flat surface, it would make it really easy to use the piston system. We've got a flat wall to build against.
All we need is a piston here facing this way, 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 and so on and so forth.
I think we get more out of it though if we do these as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And maybe we could do some in the middle as well. I'm not very comfortable with my pickaxe durability. I feel like it's going to break very soon. That might be preferable, yeah. Quick excursion into somewhere nice and spicy. To be fair, I also have a diamond pickaxe which does the job pretty nicely. So, if I dig these down, and that would be a placeholder for sand. Surely there's a way. There's probably a way to do it from the outside as well. I don't know. Across this diagonal, yeah, it probably is a way to do it here as well. Let's see. I don't know, that might open up the wall as well. Oh, no, the wall goes in deeper. Okay, that might be okay. I think that might be okay. I also reduced the number of people needed to sleep from 50% down to 1/3. So that's pretty nifty. I guess if there's any points where we actually need it to stay nighttime, it will be harder to stop people from sleeping through the night. But even still, goodbye monsters. I added a few custom messages as well. Even still, for the most part, we are good to go. So let's see. I don't think you're that far away, my guy. I don't know why you're doing TPs. Unless you're completely getting stuck. Okay. This corner, fine. We have a Discord server, my guy. It gets around this entire process. These ones. Oh, wait, no, I did that one already. Okay. All the time being, to make sure that we don't spend too much time AFK farming, I'm going to make an automatic farm, but I'm going to use the diamond pickaxe, dig big old holes, and see what we can do. I actually need to get some sand as well.
Sand on you?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't have sand, and I think I need to work on that. I do have a spruce sapling, though. Single spruce sapling. So, you know, win some, you lose some kind of thing. Let's see.
Did you fix the Nether portals? I'm guessing you didn't.
Maybe. Did it not work?
I don't know. Bluestorm just went in once, so I'm assuming it did work.
Okay, it shouldn't have not worked in the first place. I changed it so... Because it might be the ghost thing. If it is the ghost thing, I've set it so that only works in a certain world. That only works in the hardcore worlds. Does someone have a good spoon I can use?
Gold spoon.
You're looking for a spoonie. I just went into the Nether. The Nether is working. We're also in a new area, so actually I'm going to go back on exactly what I just said and actually mine up some stuff in the Nether. There's some quartz right next to us. So, super speedy. I can grab some XP. I don't need too much, but I'll get some while I'm here. Loads on the ceiling. I need some on the ground. I need some accessible. Oh, I should watch where I step. Here we go. Here's some as well. There's a big old hole there. Ooh, there's another Nether portal as well. Where are we? Oh, wait, no, that's the Nether portal for the end. Okay, I know roughly where we are then. Oh, I see our tunnel. We are more or less directly above the tunnel that we were originally building for the villagers. I guess that does make sense, because we were in the same direction, just significantly further away.
How do we spawn in the tunnel?
We're just above the tunnel/bridge that we built. It's just down there. It's down there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. It's over there on the right-hand side. So that's actually really good for linking up and integrating a new highway as well. Oh my god, that's so epic. Thank you, my guy.
Oh, wait, these piglins gonna attack me because I don't have gold on.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, this guy wants to fight.
Epic. I don't know, I'd say like a fifth, maybe a sixth of the way through. It would kind of make sense that netherite acts as gold as well. Not only does it have gold built into it, but it's literally a nether resource. You would think that would make them happy. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they still get mad. I think I have been attacked recently. Well, actually, no, I have diamond on, so that doesn't make any sense anyway. Still yet to actually get a proper set of armor. Okay, I'm going to start using my main pickaxe as well. It's way quicker and way more effective. Those enchants, as well as the netherite upgrade, really do be going a long way. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a bit too far. That was digging a long way right there. Okay. Plenty more quartz. It's good that this nether portal is right on hand. Right near where we're trying to build. Somebody was slain by an enderman. That is maybe a bad thing? Maybe definitely a bad thing. You'll be fine, my guy. You can walk it off. It's Pingu Pongu. It's not the end of the world. Unlike hardcore. coming soon. Where not the end of the world, but the end of your life in that world. And I'm going to be more savage with that one as well. It's not going to be like the hardcore server. No. We're not going for 5-minute ghost times. We're going for a... Yep, they definitely attack me. Although again, I don't actually have the... I actually got wrecked from that guy. Yo, I might actually die here. Ooh, down to 1 heart. That was close. As I was saying, it's not going to be like the hardcore server. No. This is a 24-hour kick out of the world. Basically just because... yeah, it's not the only thing that you have available on that server. There is the Pingu Pongu world. It's more of one of those challenge things to run in, see what you can do, and then leave again. Cave update is awesome. You're damn right the cave update is awesome. And I'm looking forward to all of the content that comes with. Wireless redstone is going to be insane for builds. I don't know how to use it, so it's not going to be major for me. But wireless redstone is going to revolutionize a lot of the content that comes with redstone machinery. I'll just have to wait and see what people are able to come up with. Where did my pickaxe go? Did I break my pickaxe? There's no way I broke it. Especially not with mending. It's possible though, actually. I don't want to check the replay just in case. But it is possible. Although I guess I probably should, otherwise I might have thrown it on the floor. If so though, that mending was slacking real hard. Damn, Daniel, don't get distracted while you're doing other stuff. Either way, that can tie into getting some better equipment if that did end up going missing. Fortunately, I have plenty of spare netherite as well, so it's not the end of the world. Worst case scenario, but at the same time, it's possible I threw it on the floor. I'm going to go with a didn't, but it's always good to hope and dream. At this stage, though. Chances are looking slim. Unless I got it yoinked by that guy. Did that guy actually yoink it and run away? There's no way they have that kind of AI. Oh, there's XP down there, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I mean, technically there is. I'm gonna grab some of this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And grab some of this as well. I can always do the XP. Because the enchanting process is going to be beefy on that XP gain. So let's see. Need observers. We need pistons. We need a little bit of redstone to connect it. That should more or less be all that is involved though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's all that's involved. R.I.P. Okay, I'm going to go back in the VOD and just check. I'm assuming it is not good news, but...
Oh, don't be a douchebag.
Okay, I skipped way too far back there. Huh. What? It just disappeared from my hand.
Pick up the slot and put it back down.
Where did it go?
It could still
oh no, I don't have it equipped. Is it still in my inventory and I'm being retarded? Oh my god, it is! I'm retarded! It just wasn't where I was expecting it to be. Oh boys, never mind. We got good news. And we got bad news. The good news is, I still have my pickaxe. The bad news is, today is the day I found out I'm retarded. But hey, at least I didn't lose my pickaxe.
Is this still Java? Yes, it is still
Always Java.
I don't think netherite is something you can get in Bedrock, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's interesting. They were saying about wanting to get combat parity, which is understandable. But I wonder if they've got... Because obviously there's a whole bunch of features that they either have in Bedrock and not in Java, or more frequently have in Java but not Bedrock. Yeah, I wonder if they actually have that. I'm not really in the loop for
Bedrock.
Yeah, anything bedrock related, I'm not really in the loop, so I don't know. However, if they don't, that is a huge difference in content.
Wonder what they're going to do with this new update, because it's clearly going to be a lot of strain on computers.
Presumably.
Xbox, sorry. Or PS4 consoles, I should say.
Well, there are new consoles coming out soon as well. So maybe they'll just use that as a way to... What the fuck? What? Oh, that is a lot of pigmen. Whose idea was this, guys? I'm flying away from that. There is no way I'm dealing with that many pigmen. That was...
You hit a pigman?
I don't think I hit one. I think somebody else hit one and flew them over to me.
I don't know if that's... I don't know if they'd aggro on you.
Okay, well then maybe I hit a pigman. No, somebody is flying up to me and...
I know someone's flying around, but...
Let's see if the pigmen follow. I had to use a rocket for that, though. There was no way I was dealing with that situation. That was insane. That was way too many. There's another herd of golden boys.
Thank you for the host, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Love our host? Well, you know the answer.
ECB.
Host this time around.
Get your hands on a PC or Java edition. Dab me up. I'll let you know. Maybe
We got
play
them
together.
Minecraft servers. Java edition only, but we do got the Minecraft server. Join if you're interested, mate. We have a grand old time. Sometimes stuff breaks, as demonstrated with my documented process of trying to get this hardcore server set up. That is basically the entire way that everything that's on this server has ever been implemented. Some of the plugins have been really good. Some of them have been really, really easy and painless to implement. But it's mostly around this multiverse stuff. Setting up multiple worlds really has done a number on my ability to get things right first try. But hey, if you get it wrong the first time, at least get it right the second time. Usually stuff works by the second fix. And if it doesn't work, usually it's something else that doesn't work, rather than the same thing. Either way, we'll get a hardcore world implemented sooner or later. At this rate, later, but it's coming, and it's incrementally getting closer and closer to finished. No, never mind. I don't think I'm ready to have a look at that one. Did want to find out how to make a lectern.
It's a bookshelf with 4 slabs.
Oh yeah, so it is.
So you need some books.
Okay. I'm going to throw some items into some chests. And damn, we have a lot of stone. Start working on getting the actual resources needed for the project that we are about to undertake. Because right now I've just got a bunch of random things. Stone hoe. I think I can get rid of that one. Polished blackstone. Sure, we'll get rid of that for now. Dirt. Sure. White shulker box. I need that on me at not all times, but most times. And let's keep exploring. Let's keep looking for what we're looking for. So, I think I've run out of food, so I'm going to eat all of the cookies. Cookies are now my only food source.
You're welcome.
You may have very well saved my life with those cookies. I was missing a couple of hearts of HP. I don't know who filled this back in, but we actually need this as a way down. And on the subject of way down, I need some sand. I'm going to at least grow some sugarcane, if not also set up the automation. Well, I'll set up the automation sooner or later. But there might be some stages in between now and then where I need to get the resources for the observers, the pistons, and also kind of figure out the redstone circuitry as well. Can't imagine it's complicated. Observer activates piston, and the cycle continues. But even still, as I said, things usually break on the first attempt of trying. So, hurry up and get that first attempt out of the way, and then we can get on to the successful attempt. plenty of sand down here. I feel like we probably might end up using more of this in the future as well. So, I'm going to grab a good old couple of handfuls. Is that a stack or a stack? Okay, I don't even have a stack yet.
You shouldn't attack me, alright? Yeah, I've got gold on.
Yay. Golden boys. I'm also going to grab some fish while I'm down here, because I could do with some food. And cookies are great,
What the hell?
but they're not going to last me forever. Hello, squid. You're not a glow squid. Soon you will be joined by some glorious coloured counterparts.
Hey, Merlin?
And I'm going to be joined by some fishies, yes.
I have some important measures that we need to deal with. Where are you?
What is, yes, the measures.
Where is you?
I'm down in the river that we
No,
brought
come
the
to me.
villagers through via a
Come
boat.
to me.
I'm
I
getting
have
some sand.
sand.
And I'm getting
I
some
have
fish.
sand.
Okay, good. Well, I'm getting some final fishes as some food. Just make sure I don't run out. Well, I mean, I already have,
You have carrot farm.
basically run out. Yeah, but I have a fish farm technically down here as well.
Check your food down.
The natural farming. And one last fish. Okay, there we go. That's me done.
Oh, Merlin. I've had enough of these villagers.
There's a nice little house down here. These villagers, what are they doing?
There's a villager inside the village, inside the farm.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you end up
I
in
think he
there?
got out
What's-
of the
what's-
bed. I think he
what's-
got out the bed.
Oh, wait,
there's a
yeah,
baby.
yeah. Oops. I forgot. I didn't close it, but they do need to be closed. The bed doors. The trapdoor.
Trapdoors. They need to be closed.
That one needs to be closed, yeah.
That's open. For
It,
sure.
well, open
Well,
even.
it needs to be. It needs
Block-
to
it
be the
needs to
other
block
way
it.
so that he can chuck though.
He can chuck, can't he?
No, but he chucks and picks them up. This is the issue that we had.
I'd
It's the whole reason I put it down.
assume this can go lower down. Like on the lower half of the block. But I don't see why that wouldn't work.
When he chucks it, he stands here and chucks it. Maybe we change this block here for a slab.
No, I think it might work if we just bring the trapdoor lower. As long as we have
Wait
a
for
block
them to sleep. Wait
above
for them
them.
to sleep. Just wait for them to sleep.
Okay. As long as we have a
Just
block
makes more
above them, they can't escape anyway. The good thing is, even if it's like this and he spawns in here, he didn't seem to be able to. Oh no, maybe he can get out.
He got out here,
Okay, he can get out. Never mind.
but he can't get out of here.
Wait, no, there is one out there.
That's what I just said.
It's not even that he got out; it's that there is one out. I thought is there two in there? So
I
maybe.
put another one in there.
Oh, fair enough.
I said this earlier.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, all I know is, dagnammit, he be trolling. I need to be cooking some fish. And then I'm going to lay down some sand and have a grand old time.
Come here. Where are you?
I am in the storage room at the moment. Ooh, spicy. Glowstone is a shiny, shiny block.
Okay, so I have sand as well, and I have glowstone. So what I'm thinking is, we light up the place.
Light it up. Make it bondem. Make it a mandem bondem. I agree. I think lighting up would be good. How far along does this go? Here, I think that should be fine. Oops. I need more sticky dirt. And I'm running out of food, so I'll do some fish soon as well. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Still have some cookies for the time being, if need be. But it's fine. You should be safe in here. Which world? It says next to your name. That's also interesting. How have I managed this? Oh, I see. So this one is a block deeper, apparently. Well, this one needs to be a block deeper, because all of the others go through the back. Righto. Same reply, my guy. Basically asking the same question. Basically getting the same reply. Okay, I'm going to eat some cookies. Fishes should be cooking up quite nicely. But, for the time being, got what we need. Sand is down. I think it should be okay. I'm pretty sure we will need pistons to push from the outside. Because the inside is
Merlin, come here.
going to make it difficult to get pistons in both directions.
Right, look at these two.
Yes.
Emerald? No emerald. Emerald? No emerald. Emerald?
That's cool.
No emerald.
Look at this dude. Huh. Okay. So we don't need the one next to the trapdoor. And oops. Why do I have a golden chest plate? Where did that come from? And I think this can be solid block.
Your fish is done.
I've done the fishy.
What do you want this guy to be? A lectern?
I don't really know, to be honest. Hopefully we have the sugar cane. I got the stone. Oh baby, I got the stone. I put the stone in my inventory and now I dig some holes in the ground.
By the way, this is just to grow it for the time being so we have more to put down later.
Okay. Well, I'd like to
So
try and find a way to make both work anyway. If we can get it... Because along the sides we can grow more. But if we can get it to grow diagonally as well, some kind of something in the middle, then it's a more effective use of the space. So I guess I'll figure out how to do that one, eh? Is this? It's gone the inside. I need to be inside, man. To have a look. I don't know. I don't think my current idea would work anyway, or would it? No, don't think it would. Sugar, sugar. Put one here, even though we can't actually grow it there. But at least it kind of earmarks it for later. Good, good. I like it. So, I'm going to try and work on some pistons. Democracy Enforcer says, "Greetings, Larry!" Greetings to
Justice/Democracy Enforcer.
Greetings indeed! I need to make... What do I need to make? Piston. I think I know how to make these, but I'm going to look it up anyway because...
Iron, redstone, wood, and stone.
Yeah.
Cobblestone.
Quite straightforward. I've only got 3 iron. But we can... Never mind, I've got 25. Okay, I've got 25 iron. Which means I need 25 redstone dust. I know how to get some redstone dust. I can go all the way back to the Pinky Pongy Skybase where we have more redstone dust than any of us know what to do with. Literally speaking, because I'm not the best at redstone. But apparently, collectively, we're pretty decent at collecting redstone dust. Ooh, I found a reason to use my first white shulker. Found something full of sand. Lovely jubbly. There's like an entire row of chest stacks full of sand. I'm going to bring over 2/3 of it. Got a glowstone in here as well. This can be the construction shulker. Okay, so now I need wood. I need a lot of wood. 25 times 3 is how much I need. I need 75 wood. Good enough. I can put that in the shulker. And then besides that, I need 75 stone. And I'm good to go. I think I have enough. I could actually make it here, to be honest. I don't really know why. I'd run all the way back. Only come all the way back again. Do I have 25 or is that... Oh, it's 28. Okay, that's even more. Nice. And now it's time to make as many pistons as the game will let me make. Which is, for the record, 28. Okay, give me all of these. So not one. All of them. There's no quick way of doing it. Okay, well, I guess there is, technically. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Boop, boop, boop.
Are we playing Minecraft only today?
I'm open to doing more or less anything.
Okay.
Stone bricks, fair enough. Redstone and iron. I actually needed, ironically. Never mind, that didn't work. What did I do wrong? Am I retarded? Yes, we've established that already. So, let's figure out what I'm doing wrong. So let's check back here. What was this? Piston. Yo, that's exactly what I just did. Planks, cobblestone, redstone dust, iron. Let's check that again. Redstone dust, iron, planks. That's cobblestone, right? Oh, that was gravel. Okay, I am retarded. Piston. That explains why they didn't stack properly as well. But I also need more cobblestone. Ironic, one of the few blocks we don't really need more.
Far Cry.
I do know what you mean. That would be good.
If we do half and half, it's probably not very good.
Well, in that case, when we get this piston stuff set up, we can transition over to Far Cry if you want. We're not far off.
I mean, I don't mind not playing Far Cry. It's more just I kind of wanted to.
Well, that's enough reason to, as far as I can tell.
Okay, well, I'm indifferent.
Okay, we have loads of stuff at the mountain base. So, with that in mind, time to head to mountain.
Did you make any observers?
Oh, I didn't. What do we need for observers?
Here? I don't actually know. Something to do with redstone. That's what I do know.
Always the way. So let's see. Redstone dropper observer. Oh, it's more redstone dust and nether quartz. Okay, I'll grab more dust. Besides that, though, I know we have...
Nether quartz dust?
Just the quartz shard
that's
things
what I mean,
that you mine, but we have loads of that.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, lordy Jesus.
5 villages, 6 villages, 7 villages. We have 7 villages down here.
My God. What do we do with that many villagers? We're starting to get to the point where we just need to mass produce lecterns and then be like, right, okay. Now what? Because then we can at least get all of the enchants on hand. Easy
we need
peasy.
to find 2 people that do basically, so we do... So one guy that does like... Oh, got itchy here. We need to save a zombie. Save a villager from a zombie. And then we can get a guy that does like, I don't know, a certain amount of books for emeralds.
Yeah.
And then he also gives you one bookshelf for 1 emerald. And then you buy the bookshelves, you break the bookshelves to sell the books back to him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you make emeralds, so you don't even need a farm. He is the farm, you know?
Absolutely. So we basically need to exploit villagers for all of their worth, like
Their monies.
capitalist dogs. Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds pretty accurate for the way this needs to go. Because once you get a good system, like either a villager that trades sand or sugarcane or something so easily mass producible, and you can just get an insane emerald farm. There's a hardcore series where somebody, I think started at the start of 2019, but eventually they got to a stage where they just built a massive tower out of emerald blocks because they just had so much. That is the stage that we need to get to.
Pretty easy to get to that stage. You just need to work hard.
Absolutely. Same with life, apart from the pretty easy bit. It ain't easy.
Right. Speaking of a lot of emeralds.
Ooh. 6 more. Just to make a lot 6 bigger.
It's 38 now.
Damn, Daniel. We're racking up quick.
Well, I'm thinking we make it so that this bit. I say we make a few lecterns that allow us to basically take. Say we want protection 5, protection 4. We have this guy for protection 4. We have this guy for sharpness 5. You know what I mean? Like, because we've already got unbreaking and we've already got mending.
Yeah, and those are 2 of the big ones.
Well, those are things that are used on everything. And then we probably want like efficiency and stuff like that. But at the moment, we need books. In order to get books, we need.
We need the sugarcane farming. And for the sugarcane to start farming, I got to put down cobblestone and redstone and iron, not stone.
You're a stone.
Just iron.
How
And
can I join? I'm on Switch. Jesus Christ! I don't know if you can join if you're on Switch. I don't know if that's Bedrock Edition.
that would 100% be Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, but is it the same or has it got its own edition?
Oh well, it's definitely not Java Edition. That's
Is
all I
it
know.
Pocket Edition? How you can type on Switch? I mean, it's pretty cool that you're on Switch. I have a Switch also, but this server doesn't support Twitch.
It supports Twitch, but not Switch.
It supports Twitch. It supports Twitch, but so it's Java Edition only. So you can only join if you have Java Edition. I'm pretty sure that's only PC, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Can you get it on your
It's the OG PC version. They created Bedrock when they moved over to console editions, and then they moved that over to Windows 10 and stuff as well. Oops. Oops. I need both of those.
I'm sure this douchebag keeps farming wheat.
Good. That's what he's here for. Just about all he's here for.
He's not. I'm pretty sure we want carrots from this guy.
He's not. Well, he should be. That's what he should be doing. That's what we hired him for. Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. Wheat is bad. Wheat is bad, okay? I think I might have dropped too many seeds. And now he's on seed mode.
I'm gonna pick up some of these carrots. I'm fortuning them, so I don't really have enough.
Inventory space.
Exactly that.
Damn. I do need to get me some fortune equipment. Actually, fortune would be a good one to farm as well.
Those are for your observers.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm going to head to the observer station, make something that can see... apparently I don't have the resources. Do I not have cobblestone for it, maybe? Well, we do have cobblestone for it. Whether or not I have that cobblestone is another matter. At this stage, though, now I should. Okay. Observer. Let's not make 1. Let's make as many as possible.
2.
Right, let me get some more quartz. 64. Give or take.
Oh, you greedy fuck! Oh, this stupid cunt. This
10.
guy who's out here on his own is stealing all of my carrots, and I thought he was the villager.
Oh, damn. No, he's not the villager. He's just yoinking them like a absolute munchkin.
He's the villager that isn't the farming villager.
The wrong one. Oops. There we go. Everything's fine. And now get the redstone. 31 observers. Good start. That's some good stuff right there. So I'm fairly sure this is all it. Oops. This is all it takes. And then probably a block at the back, which is then needed to activate the piston. But I think that's all it takes. And then for the other one, a little bit more complicated, because it also needs to go down a couple more layers, but at the same time we don't really need bamboo, so I don't know if I'll bother.
How can I join the server, mate? IP, okay, I can send it to you.
There you go, buddy.
It is in the description, but no one ever reads the description, so I guess I'll just disconnect every time
from a guy that does Twitch analytics very well, it's about 5% of people who actually watch the stream end up reading the description.
It's literally the only thing in the description.
I am Daniel. See, I've just gotten into the habit of directing people to the description. It's like, yeah, it's down there. Y'all can find it. I put it all over the place. It's in the title and the description. Hello and welcome to Pingu Pongu. This is wrong. Why? Why is it wrong?
Welcome.
Is it the observer side is wrong?
Have you got the observer on top or the piston on top?
The observer on top.
Yes, that's correct.
Is it observing the wrong side? It's the red side, though.
PX.
Isn't it the red side that observes?
You are right, but I think the observers might need to be the other way around.
All I know is they need to observe whatever grows up in front of them. So is this like a redstone output side or something then?
Yes, I think so, something like that.
Weird that that faces you.
No. I mean upside down.
Upside down, huh?
Maybe. No, these are the eyeballs. Can you not see these eyeballs?
I can't really tell. I see two holes on this side and I see a red hole on this side.
Yeah, the two holes.
So we want it the other way around.
Oh, not that way. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the issue. You'd think it would face this side that's observing towards you.
Want it that way around.
Okay, either way. I don't know, I can see the logic of it facing the other way as well. But at the same time, that was completely wrong. How did I manage that one?
Yeah, I believe it's like that.
How does it work though?
So you want to run a block along the back like that, yeah?
With redstone on as well, yeah.
Redstone on it, yeah.
Friends professional. Yes, boys. Got the redstone up on top. That sounds like it works. Okay.
You redstone that.
This is how you do it. Nice! Very noisy, but also nice. It's... I mean,
the best block to do it with. Or dirt.
You can push the gravel as it falls.
Ready for this? How many times is it going to do it, do you think?
2. I just created an infinite one. I broke the gravel. They may never run out. There we go. I think 3 is all in. Oh, that's good. It definitely do be working. What is IP address? The IP address is the ending of the title, and it is also the details down in the description. It's the latest version of Java Edition, which is 1.16.3. And anybody and everybody can join. That is the entire premise of the server. As I said, IP is the pingupongu.apex.mc.co, and readily available in the description and the title for copy paste. See, Larry, that's how you do it. You don't simp to them, you make them work for it.
Yeah, I mean, you get 10 every hour, I get 1 every second. So, I mean, the other way around. You get 1 every second, I get 1 every hour.
That's the magic of discoverability. YouTube does all the work. I wonder if there's any way that we could end up getting this one as well. I don't think there is.
Okay, and what one?
The one's in the block's in the middle.
What, with observers?
I can't think of any way to do it without it breaking.
Nice long. But we need a place for this to pick up, Merlin, anyway. This is all just going to go into the floor and go nowhere. Where is it going? We need hoppers, we need chests, we need places for it to be stored.
That's what you do. Hi guys, I'm the guy in chat. You are the guy in chat.
I mean, I think a lot of people are the guys in chat. But,
apart from me and LazzaH, everybody is the guy in chat.
I mean, even I'm in chat. You are also in chat.
Oh, okay, I see. This is starting to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is starting to get a bit populated. You can have a whole world of potential to explore. In fact, multiple worlds of potential to explore. Okay.
So where are we putting the hoppers?
Underneath.
In the middle, underneath the water.
Where do they need to go? How does this work?
All the stuff's gonna go in here, like this area here, so we should have it underneath the water, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I reckon so.
So can we do... Oh, that's not good.
How big can a claim be? Depends how many blocks you have available. For starters, you're in hard mode, so it can't be any blocks at all. So that's one downside. Thank you very much, No Copyright 2, for the subscription, my guy. Where's Mr. No Copyright 1? Was that username taken? Or is this account number 2? Either way, happy to have you on board. Thank you. And
do you have any of them hopperoos?
I don't have hopperoos, and I used up all my iron on all the other things, mostly the pistons, eh?
79, 79, 79.
No Copyright 2, hi. Hello, how do it do? Good to have you on board. Currently, trying to do the whole sugarcane automation thing.
So you don't
Gotta
have any
go.
iron on you?
Okay, guy. It was nice while it lasted.
So you don't have any iron on you?
No. No, I don't.
Have any iron on you?
Nah, I got nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some more. Did you steal it from the chest too, laddie?
I can't remember. I don't actually know if I did. I stole it from this chest, but there's loads over in the Pingu Pongu sky base. So we should be able to get plenty more that way. Aye, it will be far away. Oh, right, I guess I must get some iron. Aye,
We're gonna
lad.
need a few chests, see. Fuck it, we're gonna turn them all into chests, see. We're gonna need a lot of chests, see.
Going to need a lot of everything.
I hate it when I have to mute this Discord server every day. I'm just gonna mute it until I turn it back on. Because I can't even be fucked with them, like. We just chat all the time. There's nothing to even chat about.
Chittery chattery.
Chattery chattery.
What the fuckery talking about? Well, everything by the sounds of it. Either way, I'm gonna do the home because conveniently I have the home at the hub and not the hub the home. Weird how I think it's where it's loading in from us being far away. But it's weird how I fall through whenever I go back here.
Fuck you, cunt.
Fuck it. I need IRON. There is a lot here. Damn, Daniel, there is a lot here. Okay.
Can you bring some wood as well?
I have some wood.
If we have any. Fuck me, mate. I broke down to. Oh no, no.
How does
Stay in there, you
10 iron blocks
retard.
sound?
10 iron blocks, probably not enough.
Really?
I've trapped a little villager.
All right,
He's gone and got trapped somewhere.
I'll play it
Come
safe
up to
and I'll
me,
bring
Nelly.
stack of iron blocks.
Come here, lad.
I guess
We
we need
let
iron
our
over at the mountain base anyway. It was from a lot of the beacons, but at the same time, if we're actually working on beacons, we can work on getting some more iron in the process, and I think getting the wither skulls is going to be a lot more of a chore than getting any of the other resources anyway.
Oh, Merlin, there's a little shit right here.
Ooh, that reminds me actually, I need to replay a subscriber notification from earlier. They won't be here at the moment, but it did play during the Minecon event, and I had the video source over the top of the alert source. So fortunately, it didn't interfere with the actual Minecon event. However, it also didn't play. As I
Come
said,
here, you stupid bumhole.
I get the feeling they're not here anymore, which is a shame. But hey, they still get their moments of glory to those who are.
Okay, so even though our villager system isn't the best, there is a baby villager somehow inside the farm.
Right. That's not what we were going for. At the same time, it is so good that we have more villagers than we know what to do with. Bye. Bye. Bye bye.
Adios.
A wee lad be leaving. I have arrived back at the Pingu mountain base that isn't Pingu Pongu. I also keep...
Don't forget, you can always TPA with me.
That is a good point. I did forget, so I guess next time try and use that instead. So you said you want some irony.
It's a bit ironic, but I don't really need it right now, lad.
Oh,
A bit busy.
that is ironic.
I'm a bit stuck as well, lad.
Aye, that's a feck. That's a bit feck. Alright, well, he should be securely stuck in there.
You can't even move now, lad, can you? Nah, I don't even think so.
He do be blocked in there. He be blocked in there good and proper.
They use me blocks of iron to block you, man. I was about to block that up, you. Thank you. Slash TPA, Merlin. Merlin, can you accept me TPA, please?
Aye, lad. TP accepted.
Seriously.
There you go.
Right, so this can go.
Added utility of convenience.
What do you want?
Okay. So, radical
Stormy cat. What do you want?
radical idea. But I might make a new change in the design a bit here.
We're gonna do that, Lee.
I do on the side, with a big old rail cat with a hopper in it.
You're gonna get one rail hopper.
Basically, yeah, it goes up and down.
Here?
Yeah, lad, goes up and down.
How's that gonna collect anything over here?
Oh, well, I'm gonna move it, Move it away. Move it a wee bit over to the side. It'd probably be more efficient as well. So we can have a big old line. Something like that.
What? What house?
Who's
What was your house?
got hacked? My house, but I lost it. What are you on about, lad?
You just give half information.
Can he lose a house? These words in this order do not make sense.
They don't make any sense.
See, lad, the things you're saying in the order that you're saying them don't make no sense. Wait, can you do sugarcane on dirt?
Yes, you can, but it just doesn't grow fast.
Okay.
Why?
I may throw a spanner in the works with this design.
This guy's baffling me. What the hell?
Fully automatic, everybody's.
It's not the same. It's faster on sand than it is on grass. That's the way it's always been, mate.
This guy's got a cheeky build tutorial.
Merlin, why don't we just do what I'm doing? I've done it, mate.
This one can be humongous, though. This can be infinitely extendable.
Yes, so can all of them. You just need to do. I don't disagree with your idea, but we've already set this up. If we're gonna do it your way, then let me just remove all of this then.
I'm watching a very cinematic tutorial.
It's easy. I can show you how it's done. Straightforward. I know how it works, Merlin.
Yeah, it's the exact same concept, but it's just a rail cart underneath.
It's a rail cut, exactly. The hop on it. What are you doing? Is that not where we're having it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
It doesn't seem like a bad idea because we've already got the redstone set. We just have to move the pistons and the observers to the other side.
I'm trying to move them deeper in so they're not in the way. Give us more base place. On the other side, they're a bit of a faffy. A bit of a faffy. I don't like a faffy.
Okay, I need to. These two chests are going here for a minute.
I have had enoughy with the faffy, yeah? Oh no. Put the piston over here. Piston, lots of piston.
And what, you want observers on top?
I think that is the way to do it.
Then you're going to need the back wall.
That should
broken out as well.
Because another thing is having a gloss front. That always makes it look pretty fresh. Do. I think I put them this side. So I'm going to put a channel here. And ironically, I need to replace all of the blocks underneath again. But at least we won't be too restricted on space. I'm sure there's something... I mean, we could have normal ones growing in the middle as well.
Oh, fuck. My mouse is bugging, man. Sometimes it places like 4 things at once.
And... okay. Yeah, I had some weird things yesterday as well. Sometimes it do be acting strange. Okay. So, at this stage... G'day, mate.
Just move.
And... no, there should be plenty of dirt lying around. I'm gonna go grab some of that.
I'm gonna grab some dirt, Lee.
I'm gonna grab some dirt. Actually, I need to test something quickly. There's a possibility of something doing a thing. Throwing some wood down in that chest. Teeny tiny possibility. I'm not expecting nothing. Not expecting nothing. But it might be a possibility. that due to magical properties in the earth. Oh, lad. Due to magical properties in the earth, it actually fucked it and it's not where it's supposed to be. But I think it can sit on top of the rails. It's similar to torches. You can place it on top of something. As long as it doesn't break it from the gravity. So.
But we don't need it there anyway.
What do you mean?
Unless you're putting glass in front of it.
It'd be nice to put glass in front.
Okay, well, we're going to need water here anyway.
We can have water on the other side, I think.
On the left. Oh, you want it on the left-hand side? Okay.
Yeah, keep it out the way of us while we're doing our important business. There we go. And then we can offload all of this to a chest back here. Somehow. I'm not really sure what the mechanism is. All I know is it is a possibility to be done.
How far are we going? So here for the time being.
All the fucking way. Oops. Messed
Sorry,
up some of those rails. And there will need to be some powered ones as well. I'm assuming at the end there will need to be. I am trapped inside.
It's okay, you can break that now. That was just a benchmarker to know where.
Okay, I need to make some more rails.
We have rails. You don't need to make them.
I've used some. I grabbed some from the
Mate,
chest.
We had over 2 stacks.
Okay. Maybe those are involved. I got some ladders as well. Ooh, I'm gonna yoink these bricks though. And this minecart for testing purposes.
Are we doing? How are we doing? How are we powering the powered rails?
That is a good question. I mean, they only need to be turned on. As for if they need to be anywhere specifically, I'm not so sure.
I don't know about the ends, but do you have sticks on you? Can I have 2 sticks?
I have wood. I can grab some.
Just a little bit of wood.
No, I don't have sticks on me. But I brought
4 sticks of wood.
2.5 stacks. 2 sticks? 2 stacks. You say 2 stacks of wood.
Just 2 sticks of wood, mate, or 4 sticks of wood or something, because I need to turn these powered rails.
Okay, so you want 2 sticks of wood? I think I can deliver 2 sticks of wood. There are 2 sticks inside the water. Actually, there's 1 stick. I'm aware.
So I don't have inventory space is my issue.
Relatable, this is why we need those bundles.
Okay, right, let me... I think we're gonna have to... Wait, why is this going up? Here, at the end.
Well, that's why we're going to unload the minecart in one way or another.
But don't we need a powered rail to push it back?
I think it just goes back and forth, yeah, with power. I'm going to make some redstone blocks. Just make that super quick and easy.
I've already put levers down.
Okay, fair enough.
It's already quick and easy and it's cheaper.
Got hackers join the game again. Have they been hacked for a second time running? Maybe.
Okay, try putting a minecart hopper down there. See if it comes back. Someone tells me it won't.
I have a minecart. I will work on getting a minecart hopper for the time being. Everyone is sleeping. Sweet dreams. Nice. Off you go, buddy. Oh, that's already got stuck.
Yeah, because it's not going to fit through that block.
Give it a wee shove.
Maybe it needs to go one further down.
Hey, not one for riding.
Look, move.
Yeah, I think the ramp needs to go one further back. It doesn't need to go down, but it needs to go back.
Yeah, well, it needs to go down from the beginning is what I mean. So it should be like this.
Yeah.
I don't have the minecart, it's down there, I can't pick up, I have 0 inventory space.
Minecart. Grab this one. So, test number 1. Well, test number 2.
That isn't a good test. Because there's no...
No.
Look, let me do it. No, don't do it like that. It's a waste.
Redstone is hardly a scarce resource. I've got more than enough.
It will be. When we make everything automated, it actually will be. And then you'll cry. And you'll be like, why didn't we save that redstone? Larry was so right.
Well, it's here when we need it.
You putting the minecart down then, or you putting the minecart down?
I think the minecart might be under here somewhere. Yeah, the minecart is under here somewhere. Come here, lads. There we go.
I also don't think it's coming back, by the way, but that's just me. Wait! Your test is so useless, Merlin. You need to make sure that it's going to go under the sand block. You haven't put the sand block in the whole time.
It'll probably come back. I don't hear it moving though.
Yeah, because it probably got stuck.
Let's have a look. How far did it get?
Stuck. It got here.
Okay.
One away from the powered rail.
No. Oh no, I need those on my hotbar. Don't need this for the time being.
Okay. Did you get the minecart?
No.
It's right below you. Somewhere. I don't have inventory space.
There we go, got it.
We're gonna need it to go up and then bounce off something and then come back down if you want it to. Yeah, but look, it doesn't bounce back here, does it?
No. No, it doesn't.
So you what? This.
I think that works.
It's not gonna. Is it gonna bounce back on that?
Yeah, I think it should bounce off walls.
Well, I was gonna just put a wall here like this so it goes down and up, but how's it gonna bounce back without power though? Is it gonna need power here?
Maybe.
That block, that redstone block should.
There we go. I'm gonna cover up this end. That end seems to be okay. So as long as we get it working on this side, it should be double okay.
Is that okay? Gonna put it down?
I don't know where it is. Do I have it in my inventory? Do not. Moment of truth?
Yeah. My actual computer. That stuff up there, yeah? Yeah.
There we go.
My other stuff, yeah.
Working.
Yeah. That's all the electronic stuff.
Meow.
Into that box, yeah? Okay.
Well, it's working. Now we need to unload it. And also make an actual hopper.
Yeah, no, I know.
So.
Well, I don't use it at all now anyway.
I look in here. Is it redstone? No, I don't think it will be. I'll search.
Just paperwork, but a lot of it's useless, so I'm gonna go through it and then rip it all up and put it in the.
Easy
when
enough.
it's not useful, put it in the bin. Yeah, what time? Okay.
And there's a chest as well. Okay. I need some of... Where is it? Where did I put my wood? Okay, so let me have a look. I need this. And I need this. There we go. We'll have these for the time being. That's 4 total. And now to figure out how to unload this thing. Actually, first things first. I need this. Oops, not that way. Oh no, I can probably do it here, right? Surely. Yes, there we go. What are you doing? I'm making an automatic farm. You put the wheat, not the wheat, you put the sugar cane onto this thing. And then you go do. It doesn't work. Maybe you don't. Sally hole, lad. Oh, there we go, yoinked it. So it's kind of working so far. Then we come under here. Do. This is what I like to see. Now I need to somehow get out of here. I'm trapped. I'm stuck on the inside. So now at this stage, I fill this in. Hopefully I never need to go back there again because I fill that in. And now I start working on the water system. Okay. Get the infinite water. Infinite water. And at this stage, as I was going to demonstrate, we do this. Do we do this? Yeah, we do this. Yeah. Does this grow up next to... I can't remember how this works. Hold on. I guess it must have. That's the only way it could work. So yeah, now we do this. And then when it reaches this observer, then it should do nothing. Awesome. That wasn't what I had in mind. There we go. That's what it's meant to do. Good starts, boys. Good start. So put those two there. Basically, if you're not already aware, gets up to this observer, piston pushes it, top two break down. Easy. If we have glass along here, which we probably have somewhere, then that means it won't fall off of the block that it's on, and we'll be good to go. So, white shulker box. Does this have anything in it? Nope, that's the wrong one. So the white shulker box, we can put that there. There's another white shulker box. I don't know where. Where did my shulker box go? Did I get robbed or did I leave it behind? I can't remember where I put it. And I might have been robbed of sand. Might have been robbed, boys. I don't know where my shulker box went. Did I leave it back at Pingu Pongu? Oh, I suppose it's possible I left it back at Pingu Pongu as well. So that's not good. Anywhere to be found? Anywhere to be found? No. Although I have sand here, so I must have had it, surely. Did I get robbed or did I lose it? Did I lose it? I wonder if I shoved it in a chest by mistake. Ooh, I've also been looking for this for a while. Put that down there. I've been needing that for ages. Okay. I'm going to go back home. Bruh, it's right here. There we go. TP back over. There is a TP command, but we don't really have that working at the moment, so we'll have to make do. So this is indeed what I'm doing. Justice Enforcer, Democracy Enforcer. I am working on getting one of these set up. Nope. There is no back command, but I was just thinking I could grab the sugarcane from the Pingu Pongu as well. In fact, let's do that. Let's grab some more sugarcane as well. Because it's all grown up, or at least most of it has. Gustavos Luis de Bessa Costa, Ultra 4 of armor. I don't know what kind of meme that's trying to be. I ain't no amateur. It ain't Ultra 4 in the morning. We have an Ultra 4 thing we do, but it only comes at 4 AM. Right now it is 20:31, not 4 AM. So for the time being, I'm going to take this 15 sugarcane. I'm going to plant up the rest of this. Maybe I'm also going to fill in the water. Maybe that's something I'll do as well. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. Fine, if I must. I'll put the water in. And bring this along. Like so. That can actually carry on as well. But the important thing is I can now do the rest of the sugarcane. Well, not the rest, but all the way up to where the water goes to. So let's keep going. Let's keep this vibe up and running. And see how much can be accomplished. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And final piece here as well. Grab some more water because there is some flowing somewhere in here. And let's get going. So where's the flowing water? It's somewhere in here, surely. But maybe we've got uniformity. Okay, so at this stage, this should work. The minecart should collect it, and I should... Ooh, I have another one. Yo, do I have an extra? Ooh, I have an extra. Extra, read all about it. So, at this stage, what we're working with is a need for lighting, a need for an access tunnel behind, and probably a successful machine. I think at this stage, this might actually work exactly as desired, exactly as needed. So let's have a look. Let's wait and see. Definitely need to get some LIGHT up in this bit. It's a little bit too dark back here. Do not want this to be a mob haven. Don't want mobs to be spawning back here. The objective is get it lit. Get the shit lit up. Lit the shit out of it. And that should be good. So I wonder how far back this goes. Should... There we go. Only goes up to the wall. That's fine. Rail cart still working its magic. And... okay. I'll put that one on the floor as well. It looks a little bit weird being on the side when the other one isn't. And what's missing? Glass. I'm missing the glass. And I'm missing an unloader system. Those are basically the two takeaways at this stage. So number one, how do I unload this thing? Well, I'm going to have a quick look on Google, see what system they use. So it seems like the system they use is that they have it above. Okay. Well, I would like to learn more about this unloader system, please. Please explain. I'm not sure if they're going to. Oh no, I think they are. Okay, I kind of get a picture of how to make this work. Is there a way of bringing blocks up? That's what I would like to know. Because we can have a chest on this side and a chest on that side. Let's work on getting those built. Have we got any wood though? That is a good question. Nope, don't see any wood. Not good. Don't have wood. Did I have wood in the shulker box? I don't remember. Okay, race against time. No, it didn't work. Oh, I was hoping I had time. Oh, wait, no, I need... Oh, okay, this isn't in the right order at all. So... I actually need to break this. I need to get a couple of chests somehow from somewhere without having any wood. Nope, that's glowstone. That's not good. Let's leave this place down. Why do I have gold armor? I don't know. I don't need the gold armor. I do need these though. So then I grab the resources. I'll leave that there for now. Wait, that minecart and the upper break as a combination? What the fuck? No, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, hopefully that won't stop moving. Good. Okay, so as I said, now I need 4 chests. BRB guys, I'll be back in a moment when I get some chests. Wood here, perfect. Never far from a good source of wood. Good wood is always close by. So I'll grab these. Awesome. I'm being shot by a skeleton. Or at least being shot at. So far. He's yet to hit me. Don't want to jinx it, but there we go. Taking him down. This is enough wood for at least the chest that I'm trying to build. At the same time, while I'm down here, I could get a little bit more as well. Let's keep going. As much as I want to go back and just get that section finished. There we go. 21 should be good. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. That's why we keep that place open. Okay, so at this stage, wood. Wood, wood, wood. Wood, 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 wood. Wood, wood is good, good. And 5 chests. More than I need, but I'll need the more. I'll need the rest later anyway. And then I need my stuff that's left in the shulker. This in here, put that in there. One against this, one against that. And now with the 2 powered rails and 1 missing from here. How did that happen? Yo. What? Okay. Off you go, buddy. Where did that rail go? Did Larry yoink that rail from me? Oh no, the hopper did. Okay. And then these 2. Oh, wait, no, okay. This one as well. Nice. Now I need this and the hopper. Okay, so now, at this stage, if I'm not mistaken, that works. Does this work? How do I test this? Do I throw it here? I wonder if this actually works. Yo! Yo! Okay, this is working. Boys, we've got a successful machine. Okay, I'm going to grab 2 stacks of sand. I'm going to make some glass. And try to implement this as best I can. Don't need an entire stack of coal in there. Don't need that in my inventory either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. There we go. And then we can start working on this glass system. Oh, baby, this is actually working. So, now, at this stage, we have got a working farm. Once I block off these so that they don't fall out... oh, wait, what the heck? There's a chest here, I'm so stupid. Oh, there's a loads of stuff in that chest as well. Let's put stuff back in. Oh, yeah, of course it breaks the 1/2 that actually has stuff that drops from it. Okay, we'll leave that stuff in there. I have a couple of chests now as well. Okay, now what do we do? Now what do we do? I like how that one at the end is growing up. Technically, there is still some work to do with these. The observers. Actually, no, there isn't, because I have some in my inventory. Okay, so I need to go this way. Remember that from last time? Oops. And I don't have any redstone in my inventory. Nice. No redstone. Oh, there is some in here. Never mind. I take it back. We've got the redstone that we need. Boys. Redstone has been constructed. Great success. So far, so good. Carrots, sand. Everything's fine. And now at this stage, 2 stacks of glass should be cooking. Hello and welcome, my guy. Hello and welcome. So I'm going to do it from here first, because I would like to have nice blocks underneath as well. Yo. Yo. This is looking sick as. Stone brick. Yes, yes. Stone brick. Stone brick. I'm gonna fill this place in with stone bricks. So, at this stage, I think this is a working machine all the way along. All I need to do is get the glass in. I think we can move that soon as well, in fact. To be fair, we have infinite water sources all over the place. At this stage, I'll leave it for the time being. I'll leave it. It's not worth not leaving it. But at the same time, we don't really need it. I don't know why I filled that in either. I don't need to fill that section in. Because we're... Actually, I don't know. No, we'll probably do some kind of growth thing there as well, some kind of farm. But at least this way around, we have humongous space for all of the automation. Look at this. It's actually growing up. I just saw that one live update. Oh, we lost one, boys. Okay. Get that up to 3. Nice. I'm gonna yoink this. Actually, do I need to? Might as well, actually. Because for the time being, can still grow it on the others as well. Ooh. Oh, it works. It works. Oop, there was a thing there. So I'm mistaken in saying that it won't work if I put a block here. I'm confused. I thought it never worked like that. Have they changed how this works, or am I just going crazy? Because we can stop it going in the water if we put blocks there. Hold on, let me check a video quickly. No, the video actually blocks off that section. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. So... oh wait, no, I'm using the wrong block. I want this to look nice along the back wall. Here, yes, okay. Oh, this is actually exciting though. So we got wheat, well, not wheat. We got sugarcane automation. We have villager automation. Starting to feel like quite a rich society. What about automated produce? I'm gonna make this nice and simple. Ooh, give me this, please. Thank you. I'm gonna get some of my cooked cod. And here we go. Okay. So, give me the glass. Give me all the glass. I need that. Give me inventory. That's the noise that villagers make. At this stage, I'm going to finish off these sections. And very nice. I'll come back on the ceiling bit later. May even have... I don't think I'll have another layer of this. But may have something. Actually, let's see about this design as well. Let me think. Because we could have one huge loop going all around, right? Imagine how good that would be. And just have a huge minecart system all the way around in all directions. Okay, so if this goes down, then it would go down. It would go like here and then here. Okay, just for brainstorming purposes, I don't have any sand in my inventory, so we'll ignore that. Quickly run back. And as I said, for brainstorming purposes, you are opening a container silently. What? Did I use a plugin by mistake? I think I might have used my administrator plugin. It's fine though. It's fine. Actually, swap out. I need to do this speedy mode. Because this whole back section could actually be a humongous automated sugarcane mine farm thing. Probably won't get anywhere near through all of it today. But even still, we can have a good old time on setting up and anticipating for later. So, go back to here. Couldn't have it in the corners. We could have it along here. So if there's any more pistons, they would go there. They wouldn't go there though, because they don't go there. There ain't no space for them. Observers, like so, just as demonstration. Yes, a piston would work here. Piston, actually, it would overwork there. It would work too well. So, something like this. Observer here. We don't need 2 in the corner. So I think the better alternative is to not have any. Might seem counterintuitive, but hey, that's how it be. That's how it do. Ready this up as well. Because there's no reason not to just continue this along. As I said, set up a very epic system where it just goes all the way along. Yeah, so there we go. And then it goes along here. So then this is a wall of not pistons, observers. Probably have some kind of gap in between as a way to get to something behind it. However, good potential. So let's see. Dig me way along. I need to basically line up this corner. Even though I'm not sure what the spacing is from this wall to this wall, I still know that from the corner I can then basically figure it out nice and simple. And the answer is, if we come up here, this is the observer layer. Now, which means it's also the piston layer, if I'm not mistaken. Which also means that it's not what I was talking about at all. This is the sand layer. Okay, so this is where the sand goes. So if I just do this all the way along, and as soon as this lines up with the corner, I'll do it quicker just to get the location correct. But once this lines up, I will be able to identify what I am working with. So once this reaches the corner, like so, I think. Yes, good. Then we come around the corner. Easy peasy. It ain't nothing complicated. And then I can start doing a little bit of a Tetris end block shape to cut off a few of the ones down here. Okay. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oops, that was wrong. Never mind, I was saying nice, and I messed up straight away. It's fine though, we do need the nicer stone brick flooring, so I can make do like so. Like so, it do like so, and now we go all the way to the end maybe-ish, kinda. That's good enough for me. Come across a few this way as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is how I like to be. Now we are prepared. And I'll figure out some kind of system for this corner. To be fair, this corner is kind of awkward to work in anyway. So maybe, like, maybe this shape would just go straight through. The minecarts could continue along. But if we have, I will give it a 5 block. It gives a bit more space. But it's okay. Oh yeah, we'll give it a 5 block. If we then do glass over here and have the minecart continue to go along. Hold up. Sand, 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 sand. Like so, yes, good. And for demonstration purposes, like so as well. Then that is pretty cool. Bring the water back behind. Technically, I don't think we need the water either. There's probably an easy way of dealing with water blocks behind. However, proof of concept more than anything else. We are not going to be running out of sand anytime soon. I'll get the shovel. Shovel, shovel. And collect these blocks around the back. And then I don't know if I'm actually going to run out. I don't know if I'm going to run out. I think, there we go. That makes it all the way around. I do need to line up where this begins, which is actually easy because it's in line with the chests. How cool is that? Not the chests. The chests are in line with this, is what I meant. And that makes it super simple. I'll put some cobble in here for now. Never know when you need cobble. So that means over this side, lining up with these, we actually have it right on top of the room of musicality. Might need to move this. Oh, we only have 4. Okay, that makes it super easy to move. Awesome. So we got some music room there. I reckon we transform this upstairs section into a music room. I'm not entirely sure how. What is this? Is this a piston? I feel like that was a piston. Okay. Whatever. Hopefully up here is fine. I don't think there's anything up here. No, there is the roof of this though. Okay. Or at least the lack of roof. There should be a roof. That's all I can say. So, is there any reason why this isn't a block? Why these aren't blocks? Is there a reason that doesn't work? No, there's no reason at all. Okay, so that works perfectly fine. Which means we can set this up as an up section. We can set this up as a over here section kind of thing. This is looking good. I'm liking it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, cool. I'm leaving some of those blocks behind, which isn't ideal, but it should be okay. And then we'll have this section, which comes up again. I don't really know what we'll do up here. Again, I'm creating another random room for random things. Ooh, we have lighting, though, from the room below. That's actually kind of cool. Super convenient. Very cool. I will take what I can get. Okay. However, I will also take this out. Get rid of that. Don't know if I have any... No, I don't have any blocks on me. But I'll fill that in with something. That ain't so beautiful. We don't want nothing like that. Righty-ho. Stone, 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 stone. Way too much stone. I need something from one of these chests. What could it be? Well, glass. That's a good start. While I'm here, I will collect the other glass as well. I think these could be handy as well. On top of that. And this as well. Okay, cool. Stone. Thank you. I don't really need to be in here. Okay, so that is a piston. Yeah, I don't actually need to be in the crafting area. Because I'm only using a 2x2. I also didn't collect the glass, which is not good. That is not big brain. You get me. However, this... right here, well, maybe not. Whatever. I'll do this for the final block. And I'll use glass for this. Because, as I mentioned, I want to see the minecart underneath as it goes. What are we doing here? Since that stops, we can stop that there. Which means we can recuperate these as well. Yep, thank you. Oops, I'm stuck in here. On the other side, that also means these we can block off, which means we can recuperate this one. There's a lot more zombie noises than I would like. Here we go. Can light this up. This can be a new area over here that we go off diagonally to. And whatever we do in the corner, I don't know. It's up to us. We can have access to this maintenance pathway, if nothing else. Like that? Was it like that? Yeah, it is like that. Okay. D to the O to the P to the E. That is what I like to see. And then we have the maintenance highway around the back to get through. And the same on that side, so I'm not entirely sure how that works out. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, whatever. We'll bring this down. I think that's what I was missing there in my head. And now... well, I mean, we should be able to figure out the rest later. For the time being, this is looking awesome. I have extra here. I will put that extra there. And then with this extra here, this goes along to this one, actually. And then to this. And that is the entire sealed in environment that we're setting up. Okay, just to brainstorm. Oh, wow, that actually made it thinner. Good thing I didn't make it as thin as I was planning on it being, because that actually made it way thinner. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. This should actually be activating soon. And once it activates, then we're in for a real surprise. Also, I'm going to grab this glowstone and make this look even nicer. Oops, I'm not meant to be in here. And I don't want to don't want to block the minecart either. Okay, so now what can I do on the ceiling? End one. We'll skip one. See if this pattern works. Skip one, go. 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 No, that doesn't quite work. Unless it ends up working in the corner. When I tie it in together. It's on the end one. So I need to work out the positioning here. Skip one, go. Skip one, go. If that's the corner, then that works perfectly. Okay, that does actually work. Skip one, go. Okay, that does actually work. Because then it's another case of skip one, go. And at the very least, I mean, it might meet up unevenly in the middle. If we continue this on, skip one, go, skip one, go, skip one, go, skip one, nope, skip one, go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it early. Oh, it did it. It did it, it did it, did it, did it, did it. The end one is already grown back up though. Wait, no, did that activate? I wonder if there's a maximum length. Okay, either way. Skip one, go, skip one, go, skip one, go, skip one, go, skip one, go. And this one, okay, I'm going to just visualize it here for now. That's not looking promising. I think that means this. When in actuality, we want this. So the question is, where's the middle? The middle is here. So inevitably we're going to need some kind of through passage here as well. If we want to be OCD about symmetry and stuff, then that's going to have to go there. There we skip one, go, and we go here. Which doesn't work out that side either. Right. How have I managed to work this one out? Did I line this up? I did. Yeah, lighting. Make sure it's uniform lighting all the way through. Because some looked like they were growing slower than others. So I wanted to... Oh! Ah! I was wondering what that was. Yeah. Because some looked like they were growing slower than others in patches. So... Chest, the two double chests on this end here. And it actually works. It does split it 50-50. But, I mean, we could just do it to only one if we wanted. Or we could do it for two. Either way. That is absolutely the moral of the story. Yeah, you seem to be able to open chests with anything above it. I don't know if that's just... Oh wait, no, that's coming up with a message. I think that's an admin thing. Okay, yeah, maybe. Okay, interesting. Set music to on. Oh yeah, did I turn that off? Options, music and sound. Oh, I did turn that off. interesting. Yeah. I turned that off for Carmite's musical magic. Okay. Now, how did I end up working this one out? Well, seems like I didn't work it out. The sand goes in the corner, and it is above the sand. Okay. Don't do these ones yet. I haven't worked it out. Sand is in the corner. It goes above the sand, and then it goes here. Okay, these ones. Right, well now I'm confused because they don't line up, and yet it's the exact same thing. This side is fine. This is where we're starting from. It lines up to the corner. That is perfect. I don't think I missed anything. So from the corner, it's one go. Skip one, 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 go. And we end up so that the glowstone is over rather than under. What do you mean? I don't know the numbers. All I know is I started here, got to the corner. I mean, if it lines up in the corner, then I should be able to line it up in the other corner. I should go the same distance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't tell if that's 13. 1, 2, 3. No, this one might need to go one more further across. And I don't know how I messed that up. It does need to go one further across. Okay, I know where I messed up. The other side needs to go one further across, and that's not good. Ooh, good point. Okay, that means sand goes here. Not entirely sure how that ended up getting messed up, but either way, because it's diagonal. Hold on. Is this diagonal messed up? What the heck? Oh wait, no, it is messed up because it's one block over. Wait, no, it's not because that's the same on the other side. I'm confused. I'm confused. That's in line. Well, it was in line. I think I broke off the sides. Oh, this doesn't make sense. This don't make no sense. Yeah, I think this was only laying out framework for stuff later. I wasn't planning on doing all of this again on the other sides. So, I put down this sugarcane for manual success. Then that should be good. Huh. So that's 3. But there's 3. And there's 2 and then glass. And there's 2 and then glass. This hurts my head. I don't understand how I've made this not work. My brain cannot handle this situation. It should be fine. 2 and then glass. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Interesting. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so this is one we far not over. So I did mess this up. Damn it. Messed that up all the way in the beginning. Okay, stone bricks. These need to come over here. Sand does need to move one across. And that's about it. That's all I got. Okay. Just so that I don't forget, sand in the corners. Get the shovel on the hotbar. Let's get this final bit of brainstorming done. And then we can cry. Very far. Very long distance crying. So, that should then be that. This should then be this. That should be done. Glass needs to move one back as well. Besides that, should be good. Can't get to this one. Damn it. There we go. Righty ho. Took a lot of big braining attempts, but I think it's finally working. Yeah, I didn't have any redstone left. I need more fish. Basically, my game plan is, for one reason or another, I'm going to have a minecart that goes all the way along around the whole loop. Yeah, exactly. And I think I may have a nice look as well. You might have noticed I did glass along this section, for instance. So we'll actually be able to see the minecart go underneath. We'll see it loop through. Which will be a nice little detail. Hopefully, I doubt there's enough sugarcane here to completely fill up the minecart either. Good. I mean, at the end of the day, even if it does fill up, it will then just go collect the rest anyway on the next cycle. That's why there's two hoppers. I think it can go too quickly for one hopper, although that should be okay. Actually, that's a good point. Does it do all of them in one go? Does it do like a whole stack? Or is it like 15 at a time or something? Either way, if we get to the situation where we have more than we know what to do with, there should be an anti-lag thing to prevent it from breaking the server. And I think we don't need to worry about the excess, because we'll have way too much anyway. I'm glad about the cave update as well. I'm looking forward to it.
Or are we finishing something? Have you got something you need to finish?
I think this is finished. This looks like it's functional. I've seen it work a few times. We've got sugarcane that we are collecting. I think this is as finished as it needs to be.
What do I want to check. Oh, you checked the chicken this morning, didn't you?
Yeah, I also fixed the other one. It turns out there wasn't a hopper in it, which was not a good idea. Not good design principles. Hopefully, that means that one's now pumping out chickens at a rate of knots as well. Anything down there? Ah, we're good. I think this might be a good area for Carmite to use as their music stage. I'll just use this entire section, have however many notes blocks they need. And then I can feed into something up here as well, I think. Look at that dirty. Dirty. Awesome. Well, with that, we've succeeded at being successful. We successfully succeeded. Water fort. Okay, we're going to a BRB screen because we're going to be going to a new game. I wonder if the new game works.
Have you got it updated?
But let's find out.
Had any updates, so you should be okay.
Far Cry 5 is ready to go.
Speaking of other games, I do need to check a different game.
In fact, just to separate, I don't know, actually, timestamps maybe.
What, were you gonna end the stream and start again?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Because we have isolated the Far Cry series, it would make it a lot easier to basically have a Far Cry series. Exactly. You know what? I'm going to do it. Because this one's self-contained Minecraft. It's the Minecraft event thing live. And then it's also Minecraft as well.
We'll be back.
Yes, we'll be back in un momento. Far Cry time.
Yeah, I just